Today we're 100% in Kindergarten 2, the sequel to the game that we had no trouble beating last time.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but let's go with it.
Previously, we had to deal with an evil principal, a murderous janitor, and our own teacher who was so high off the pills that the principal had given her that she had enlisted us. Yes, us, this guy. After all the events of kindergarten, we've built a reputation. And with that, every character in this new school needs our help for their own twisted needs. Here's the goal. I have to get every single ending, achievement, outfit, and card to this game in order to 100% it. You might think this is an easy task, but it most definitely isn't. Watch till the end. This game gets very dark. This game is a long one, so make sure you have your snacks on standby, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. These videos take a lot of effort, and it helps support the channel. Let's try to reach, let's say, 1K before the end of next week.
Finally, a new day. It's Tuesday. We're going to a new school. After all the events that took place in our old school, I'm glad, you know? Finally, I don't have to deal with all those crazy ass motherfuckers that were in the old school. You feel me? Let's get this day started. Am I ready to start my first day of kindergarten? Yes, I am. What the fuck? Is that Cindy? How the fuck did you end up here? Bugs? Oh, Jerome, you're crying about what happened to your daddy. Man, fuck your daddy, man. Some new faces I see. Oh, did we get another janitor? Yeah, we did. Hey there, kiddo. I'm your friendly school janitor. Friendly? Yeah, I'd like to think so. You just let me know if you need anything getting adjusted here. I'm always here to help. Okay. Well, he seems a lot more friendly than, oh, Baldy over there. Man, fuck that motherfucker right there. Why is this motherfucker's head so big? Holy fuck! They caged my boy Nugget up. Low-key good, though. That's low-key a good thing that they did that, because last game, if you don't remember, Nugget isn't really stable. And, yeah. What the fuck did they do to you, Monty? Oh my god, they took my boy's legs. This is the new principal, alright? I'm pretty sure. And Miss Applegate, you're back. They rehired you, I bet. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go talk to the janitors. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Oh, what is it? Are you blind? Look at this place. That other no-name janitor over there has really let this place go to crap. You don't know his name yet? Wait, what? No! But I guess I should learn it if I'm going to draw up a kid. Go find his name out for me. Now! Alright, janitor. I don't know who the fuck you talking to like that, but I'm gonna let that one slide. Hello again there, little buddy. What's going on? What's your name? Oh, how rude of me. I'm Bob. Most of the kids around here just refer to me as the janitor. You can call me that if you like. Can I get by here? Sorry, little buddy. Only kids with disabilities are allowed to use the handicap ramp on the side of the school. All right, Bob. Bob, that's your name? I don't know. Something about those eyes, man. I don't know. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. See, Baldy, I know he's malicious because he doesn't put up a front. But you're a little too nice. What's his name? Come on, I got a declaration draw up. It's Bob. So my nemesis has a name. Bob. Wait. What are you gonna do to him? What? The janitor code of honor says I should do it, which is I'm going to kill him and take his mop. The fuck? Seriously? You bet. Take this declaration of war and bring it to Bob. Return to me when it's done. This'll be one for the history books. I can't fucking read, alright? I guess it will be. Alright, let me go tell the janitor real quick. Hello, little buddy. What's going on? The other janitor wanted me to give you this. Oh, thanks. I'll read it when I can get inside. Go ahead and tell him you delivered it. I'm really looking forward to working with him. I highly doubt that. Yo, Monty. Okay, so that's what the other apple does. Alright, so Monty just went past there because obviously he's disabled. Has it been delivered yet? Is war upon us? Yes, excellent. My attack will be swift, sneaky. As soon as he's alone, his mop is good as mine. I'll be sharpening my mop in the boys' room. Okay, bro, have fun with that. That's the bell, everyone! Head inside to your assigned classrooms! Okay, my voice is so bad. The room looks a lot better now. It looks like this school has more funding than the last one, since there are actual toys. What do you mean? Go ahead, play. Please be quiet. We gotta go see what's going on with the janitors. Let's go see. Hey, you can't leave here. I'm responsible for you little monsters. I need to use the bathroom. Well, too damn bad. I don't have a bathroom pass yet for this school. You'll just have to hold it in. You don't look like you can stop me. I can still give you the study hall. Apparently that's a punishment for stuff here. Study hall? I don't know what study hall is, but I ain't trying to find out. If this school is anything like the other school, I'm not trying to find out. No sneaky business, no nothing. I'm not trying to get slimed out first day of school. Yeah, go ahead. But Nugget, what the fuck happened to you? Hello. Lovely weather we're having. Nugget likes the weather. Nugget, you're bleeding across the floor, my boy. The fuck is going on? All right, let's go into the boys' bathroom. Also, who the fuck is you, my boy? What happened to the boy who was smoking cigarettes the last game? Okay, this bathroom looks a lot cleaner than... Holy fuck, what is that? I don't know. These type of urinals always been so iffy to me. I don't know, just the way they look. I don't know, man. Like the urinals that kind of go up to your like chest. Not your chest. That's crazy. Like up to your like your nuts area. That's workable. But this shit hit all all the way to the ground.
Oh, good, you're here.
You happen to see me?
It's a weird feeling for me too. I need your help again, or else I'm fighting a losing battle here.
What now?
Bob is currently hiding like a coward upstairs, and since my hip is made out of glass, I can't make it up those stairs.
What do you want me to do about it?
I need a key to the elevator. I'm sure that little black market cripple has one.
Damn, why you getting my boy Monty?
Boy,
I remember. It was you who crippled him.
and I'll do it again. If that invalid doesn't give you that key, tell him that and see if he'd give it up. He's in that special smart class upstairs.
Okay then. How are we gonna get upstairs? This motherfucker, this dork. Alright, I need to go upstairs.
Too bad. Unless an adult says so, you're not allowed up there. You need to go to the bathroom or back to class.
No exception. But the janitor.
If the janitor wants you to go upstairs, he could come and tell me himself.
Hey, it's your funeral, man.
Yo, Baldy. Did you give me that key?
The hall manager stopped me.
That grimly little power hungry. Come with me.
Alright.
Hey, alright. You giving my little errand boy some trouble? Rules are rules, Mr. Janitor. If you wanted him to go upstairs, you just have to. I guess I could just beat you like I did the other kid, then you wouldn't have an elevator key.
Excuse me?
I said I could beat you. Damn!
Oh, he's back. The dweeb from the first game is back. Hey man, what's...
Whoa, jeez. You totally wrecked Stevie. And I'll do the same if you ever think about stopping this little kid from helping me out today. Got it? No problemo. Do whatever you want, kid. There it is. It's taken care of. Now go get me that key. I'll be waiting by the elevator.
Stevie, I told you, man. That motherfucker is not normal. I don't even feel bad for you, but your brain's leaking, my boy. Oh, snap. I got an outfit. Let's go. Let's go to the science class, I think. Is that somebody's amputated leg? What the fuck? Yo, look at this insane facility. And my boy Jerome is still crying. Your pops was not a good man. I'm gonna just let you know that. What the? You're not supposed to be in here. You're a stupid kid. And do you have the key to the elevator?
Of course I do.
I didn't think I got up here. The janitor wants it.
The nice janitor? The other one. Sigh.
Yeah, I'll try. What are you doing here? You're not gifted in any way. Get out, I say. Hey, man. I like how Monty just gave it up straight up. He didn't even want any smoke with the fucking janitor. All right, here's the key.
Well done, kid. Here's a walkie-talkie. I'll be in touch.
Great.
It's great. I'll let you know how the mission goes.
We ride the war. All right, you got it, Brody. You can ride the war.
Not a clutch.
I don't think I can.
Please, go.
All right, man. I'm gonna honor your wish. My God! Nugget, you might want to get yourself checked out. I don't know how Nugget hasn't bled out yet, but we just gonna let it be.
Things got a little sticky. Come up here now. I'm at lunch. What'll be the last meal if you don't get up here right now?
I don't think I'm allowed to leave.
Well, one of those new kids in there must have a way to get you out. Get up here now, or else I'll have another body to clean up.
All right, man. You got it. This motherfucking lunch lady is tweaking.
Hey, new kid. How are you liking the food?
How do I get out of here?
Looking to cause some trouble, huh? I could drop the lunch lady's eye from the door for a fee.
$5? Yo, these motherfuckers are so bougie at this school. Last game it was like $1 at max.
You got it, kid. This won't last long, so get out while you can.
All right.
Hey, Miss Margaret, look at me. Please, child, settle down, settle down. Return to your seat immediately.
Nah, let's see what we gotta do. Yo, Nugget is bleeding out the motherfucking ass. Just let me walk through, bruh. We have to go to the woman's bathroom. Monty, just don't get the wrong idea, man. I'm as screwed as you are, Brody. Yeah, nah, they got it. I'm gonna walk back in there. It's gonna be like nothing ever happened. The other janitor that has been so far nice to me is not laying out there dead. This isn't happening. No, it's happening.
Finally, geez, kid. You move slower than that kid who was knocked out of the tree under suspicious circumstances.
I'm here. What do you want?
Well, in case you haven't noticed, I won the war.
Congratulations.
I appreciate the support I've had with my allies. That's you, kid. That means we're going to have to clean this up together.
Clean up?
Well, yes, I'm the only janitor. It would be nice to have some help around here.
You just killed your help.
No, that's not true. You're my help now. Although there's still time for me to kill my help, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna get started by mopping up his blood. You run down to the weapons closet and get me something to slice up old Bobo here.
Weapon closet?
Yeah, the place where janitors store our weapons. It's in the boys' bathroom.
Are you gonna still slice some up?
Of course, look at him. He's a big boy. Normally I don't deal with the big ones, because it's harder to remove the bodies. Go find me a cleaver or a chainsaw or something.
Alright, Brody, you got it.
Goodness, I'm going to have to check back into rehab at the... No.
I agree with you. Alright, let's unlock the door. What the fuck? Why is this in a school bathroom? They got a Zweihander in this bitch? They got everything. Let me grab the chainsaw. Yeah, let me grab the chainsaw. And let's get up and out of here. Yeah, I got you your chainsaw.
Perfect. Let's get slicing.
Take his head, you've earned it.
I don't want his head!
Bro, I do not want his head.
Well. Look at all about children. I expected you all to behave until recess is over.
And of course, Bugs' ass is over here. Bugs, you always causing some fucking type of trouble, man.
There is to be no talking or moving until the bell rings. Is that clear?
I'm not gonna say nothing. Cause I already know if I say something stupid, I'm gonna get fucking done in.
The coffee I had during this lunch is running right through me. I'll be right back in a moment. Do not move or talk while I'm gone. Hey, kid, come in. We got a problem. Where are you?
I'm in study hall?
You gotta hide the head right now. Find a garbage can and check it. There's one in the mess hall.
What are you talking about?
It's that little Penny girl. She's been following you all day. You gotta hide that head and stop her from getting up here.
Wait, what the fuck? Who's Penny?
Some kid in a hoodie just came up here and dropped an envelope on the floor. It had pictures and everything. She's been following you, kid.
You got me wrapped up in all this shit. I am not finna get expelled, man.
What do I do after
After I throw away his head, man. See if there's some way to trip her up on the stairs on your way into the can. Get her to fall and break open her head. Maybe one of those toys will do the trick. We're gonna have to go slip up the Penny. And I'm pretty sure the Penny is the principal's daughter. So she's a fucking rat. I'm gonna take the toy car because I think a toy car would be just comedic enough for her to slip and just bust her head open. Should I place the toy car here? This is what I'm gonna do. This is the trash can. I'll throw the head away. Now that I've thrown the head away, Penny can't snitch on me. I'm gonna place the toy car right here.
Oh, look who it is!
And who the fuck? Why the fuck is you smiling so hard, bitch? Calm the fuck down.
You're not supposed to be out of study hall. What are you doing here? Something's odd here.
What's odd?
After looking around the environment, I've noticed a hazard on the stairs. I'm assuming you put it there?
No, I didn't.
Liar! I'm taking you to the principal's office. Oh dear, the lights have gone on. I'm sure nothing bad happened.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Dog, I thought the janitor fucking turned off the light and she was gonna slip on the toy. Oh man, he's gonna fucking... He has the ray gun. He has the ray gun, of course. Place the toy car right here. I'll throw the head away. I'm looking for the janitor.
Oh really? I was looking for him himself.
I'm gonna tell her, I'm looking for the janitor. The janitor is upstairs, correct? She's gonna walk upstairs, fucking trip on the toy, and just die. At this point, I don't even care. She's a rat. She's a snitch. Snitches get stitches, motherfucker. It's gonna happen.
Oh really? I was actually looking for him myself. You wouldn't happen to know where he's at.
Yeah, he's upstairs.
Thank you for telling me. Now go back to study hall. I wouldn't want you to get in any trouble. Okay then. I just heard what I can only assume a little evil girl falling down the stairs.
It would seem so.
Good work, kid.
I expected her body to be down the stairs. That's what I realistically expected. But instead, Reptile from Mortal Kombat 11 just sprayed the fucking floor with his semen. What the fuck is going on? I'm not even touching that. I'm just gonna go back to where I was supposed to go to.
My apologies. Good to see you all still behaving.
Yeah, dude. I don't have any money. I'm gonna have to just go to the gym. Okay, what the fuck are you wearing?
My life is ruined. It actually can't get worse.
Dude, my throat is gonna give up if I keep talking like this. So what are we doing here?
Trying your best not to look like me in 30 years. Go run laps or bounce that orange ball or something.
I guess we could do that. I'm gonna go stand over there and try to keep that room from spinning. Yo, is Nugget just defying the laws of gravity?
Hey kid, come in. We're almost home free. I just need you a little bit of help with something. Heavy lifting.
You want me to carry Bob's body?
Oh no, he's too heavy for a small, worthless child like you. I need to carry out that power-hungry hall monitor I tenderized this morning.
That's not really my specialty.
So you want me to carry Bob instead?
I'll take Steve.
I left him in the weapons closet. Meet me by the dumpster behind the playground, and we'll toss them in together.
If I must. We're gonna have to go over to Carla.
Let go! Let's shoot some free throws! Get in line, you kid. This basketball is mine.
Oof.
Okay, who did that? Who threw the ball? It was this your own kid. He tried to take the ball from me, and when I got it back, he tried to just threw it into your direction. What? That's a lie. This kid came over here and tried to snatch it out of my hand. It went flying and made me let go. Both of you, shut up. What really happened?
Bro, Carla's telling the truth, bro.
That's what I thought. Jerome, do you know how bad my head hurts right now? No more than that waistband around those shorts, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's wraps. Yeah. It's raps. Yeah, bro, you don't learn, bro. Your dad's dead. You got no type of protection, no type of safety net. You're done for, Brody.
Screw this, I'm out of here. Come back here.
This is making me feel a lot better. Holy shit. Child abuse. Now that we got her out the way.
There's a pool of green goo here. It leads towards the elevator. There's a solid gloob if it grab...
Fucking hell, I can't read. All right, whatever, just grab the gloob, all right, bro? Why the fuck does this whole room stink? And I bet this is his head. Let's get out of there. If I did anything else, I was gonna die. We're gonna have to head outside, which is through here. See, the lunch lady is never really here, to be honest with you. What the fuck? All right, let's meet him at the back of the school.
Finally, kid, you had me worried. No way I'd be able to move all these poor corpses by myself.
Yeah, this is great.
You did bring the body, right?
Yep.
Good. Now we need to toss them into the dumpster and this is all over. Good.
Oh, wait. Good.
What the? It's locked. Who locked the dumpsters? We gotta open it somehow. We need...
Who the fuck?
Hey, did you hear that? Someone's over there. We gotta get to him. Any ideas?
Bro, is there a crazy ass bitch living in the Alright, bang on the dumpsters.
Who's banging in my dumpsters?
I can't do her voice, dude. I'm gonna cringe myself out, alright?
Oh great, a dumpster woman. Everything was going so well. What do you nice people want? Do you want to give me some food? We just need to use the dumpsters, you old hag. Well, there's a price you need to pay. I need something. Something more special than food. I'm running out of this delicious green drink. You wouldn't happen to have any green goo on you? That Penny girl normally has some.
I actually do have some goo. Here you go.
Oh, delightful. Go ahead and dump whatever suspicious items you need to.
Alright, appreciate it, dumpster lady.
My pleasure.
Yeah, dude, I'm thrilled. Alright, let's go. We have completed our first day of kindergarten. And my boy Nugget is still bleeding the fuck out.
Hey kid, wait up.
Please don't kill me.
Kill ya? I ain't gonna kill ya. Well, not today, at least. For your dedicated service today, I would like to bestow upon you the spoils of war. What are you talking about? I got some good stuff off of Bobby's body. Some cash, a watch, some kind of medication, and this. It's a tool belt. I don't fix anything around here anyways. So you could always have this thing from that silly card game you guys play. Now scrap.
The first day is complete, and we got the first item that we need to 100% this game, which was Bob's tool belt. And I got a Monstermon card with that. Let's fucking go. Day 2. After the last one, oh, they actually have some cool ass decals for the Monstermon cards. Isn't that awesome? Compared to what it was last game, this looks a lot fucking better. I mean, obviously this game is the second, so they did improve on it. I actually fuck with the art style a lot more too. Well, last quest, which was the janitor's quest, we got Bob's tool belt, right? And Bob's tool belt will be really important for the next quest, I'm pretty sure. Nah, or maybe not. First quest item we have achieved. I don't know what this silly looking ass fucking thing is, bro. It's so conspicuous looking. I don't even want to say what it is, but it is so suspicious looking that I don't know, man. But we got the first mainline quest item, which was Bob's tool belt. So that's 1 out of 8. Let's begin the next day of our adventure. I'm back, motherfuckers. All right. Let me go talk to that boy Nugget.
Help! Nugget's trapped!
How'd you get down there?
Nugget was searching for a suitable place for new Nugget cave.
No, Nugget was searching for a suitable place to dig by the tree next to the handicap ramp to the underground to shake and okay.
Okay, I'm tripping. Like, why am I even reading like that, right? No, Nugget was searching for a suitable place to dig by the tree next to the handicap ramp. The ground started to shake. There was a small cave in. You're handicapped? People seem to think so. Look, I'm not trying to say anything wrong with you, Nugget. You might be a little handicapped. You feel me? You feel me? Just a little.
Help. Find help. Ask the teachers or the janitor or the principal. Nugget doesn't care. Just get Nugget out of here.
Nugget, I'm gonna be honest with you. The janitor, why would you even want to ask the janitor?
He crippled Monty.
Right, the principal, something about this bitch is so like. Okay, look, if it's Bob the janitor, he low-key might help, but I have a leading theory that we gotta talk to the principal.
Hello.
I am the... Okay, I can't even do the voices anymore because it's so fucking trippy, alright? Hello, I'm the principal of this fine school. I'm so happy to have so many new students today. Yo, my boy Nugget down there, he's stuck. Oh, that odd little child. He has some more of the situation. Are you gonna do anything about it? Most certainly. I wouldn't leave a student trapped in the sewer. The fireman department is on the way to get him out.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I'll
have my sister watch over him. Oh, Margaret. Talking about the lunch lady? The lunch lady, your sister? Wait, low key? I see it. I didn't see it before, but I see it. But she looks like she's off of something. There's a boy trapped in the sewer gate. The sewer grate? Maybe the... Go give him company.
Yes, principal, dear principal.
Yo, why? She's like laced her sister of something, bro, because that lady's low-key tweaking. What's wrong with her?
Oh, I'm not sure. It must be all the new students to have her a little on her edge.
Right. Like you didn't give her anything to make her start tweaking. I'm telling you, there's something going on in this school, bro. All right, let's talk to Monty, man. See what's going on with you, Money Monty. I feel so bad for you, man. Alright, I need help to get on the handicap ramp. I can work something out. Like what? I'll tell Bob over there that you're pushing me up to the ramp for $3. Sound good? Yo, when did you motherfuckers become so bougie? I don't have money like that. Sure, pleasure doing business with you. It always is, Monty.
Hey, I need that kid I was just chatting with to push me up the ramp.
Oh, alrighty. Go on by then. I don't know. He's way too nice. Like, maybe he is a good guy. Maybe I'm falling for it. Low-key should take this flower, shouldn't I? Let's grab this flower. It might be important for later. I don't actually need your help, so get out of here. Go do what you gotta do. Alright, true. Very true. Is this Nugget's dope? This low-key might be Nugget. No, why am I walking on top of it? Oh my god, there's like this fat ass pimple in the middle of my forehead, man. Okay, so, all right, let's head up the ramp and see what's going on. I want to go check everything out, but I know we're on a time crunch here. All right, so we're in before the whole school thing, right? So, all right, let's go see what's going on. It's both these fucking dweebs, bro. Yeah, bro, I get it. It's hall monitoring. It's not that big of a deal. He's low-key, like, more chilled than bro over here. Stevie is a tweaker, bro.
Not that big of a deal? Sure not gonna take this serious. Huh? Student in the hall before the bell. Study hall, study hall.
Jeez, literally. Like, I agree with you. He's way too into this. Give this chance to prove yourself, Ricky. Take this kid to the principal's office. Fine, I'll go take care of it. Go monitor downstairs or something. Yo, Stevie, you're a bitch. I'm sorry, but you're a bitch. Look, man, I don't really care if you're up here. That little dweeb over there can fall down for the stairs for all I care. And he seems a little too uptight. No kidding. Just to take it up to the little jerk, why don't you take this? It's good through morning time. He can't do much while you're carrying it. All right, cool. I'll take that. Another little outfit now. Let's get you out. Let's get you back outside. Come on, dude. Don't come in or Stevie will totally flip. All right. You know what? Maybe I have judged you a little too much. You feel me? All right. Let's get this started. I don't think the apples give you money anymore, so you can't really do the insane money glitch anymore, which was just run in, spam your fucking enter key, and then just get out of there. You know what I mean? Just for the next quest. Okay, kids. Teacher has a headache, so we're gonna be really quiet. It looks like this school has more funding than the last 21. Okay. All right. Cool. So she'll just do her normal yapping. What we're gonna do is, yo, everything looks a little nice. All right. Yo, Cindy, what's up, man? I just love this doll. She's so pretty, just like me. Yeah, that's cool, Cindy. Okay, so what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to talk to Cindy, right? And she's supposed to give us a love letter, but she isn't. I'm not taking anything. I'll take this monster. Okay. I have a hall pass. You know what? Fuck you. I have a hall pass. Nugget, the fire department took you out one way or the other, but you're bleeding all over the fucking pavement, my boy. I'm gonna need you to get that shit situated. Chat, I think we've done something wrong. Restart. Yo, this is golden. All right, let's talk to Cindy first. School's so much more my style, especially the new selection of boys. All right, okay. That is, unless I'm tripping. Now, let me just really quickly get back to where I was. Okay. All right, chat. Now we've got this figured out. All right. Wow, you really caught up. All right, cool. Now we're gonna go talk to Nugget, right?
When you were here before, when I look you in the eye.
1 hour later.
Alright, now we are back to where we needed to be. Yo, what's up, Cindy? Oh, good. I was hoping to see you. Decided on a boy yet? Yep, there's a cute boy in the blue shirt and a red tie, but he's too smart for this class. He's in the upstairs class. I want you to take this to him. What is it? It's a love letter. Now go away and give it to him. Alright, I got you. Alright.
Nugget's present!
No, Nugget's late. Alright, so you're getting studied. Oh, dear God, what happened to your arm? Nugget had to chew it off in order to escape from the failed Nugget cave. You know what? I agree. Like, I thought the fireman was gonna help him out, but I guess not. Why did you? Never mind. Do you want to go to the nurse? You're bleeding all over my new classroom form. Nugget is quite durable. Nugget will survive. If you insist, go ahead and play. Do whatever that you do. I agree. And of course, he grabs the fidget spinner. This game came out in 2017, so you know, fidget spinners was like kind of going crazy back in the day. Borg you. I'm out of the hole. First place in the. Okay, look, I have a hall pass. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm gonna go upstairs. Yo, let me go to the science room. She said the guy. So my boy Fred from Barbie. That's exactly who she wanted to talk to. I have no interest in discussing trivial things with you. Yo, my boy, I got a love letter for you. Oh, goodness, I'm flattered, but I must... It's from Cindy. Oh, that makes much more sense. You had me worried things was about to get a little awkward. Yeah, good things. It's not gonna get awkward. Between me and you, buddy, we're good. Let's see it here. A partner would make me more appealing into potential investors. How awful is Cindy? Yo, you know what? Just because you a muff bitch, because you're a bitch. And personally, she's fucking awful. She's horrible, but you know what? For you, she's perfect. Excellent. I will accept her request, and we will dine together. Here's for your trouble, messenger boy. Ta-ta. Brody. Huh? She gave me $3, so I'll take that. I'm not even gonna be that mad about it. Say, I haven't seen you around here before. Why haven't you been in this class? I'm working on it. A man of ambition. I like that. Mr. Dana loves his plants. Those red flowers are really hard to come by. How do I get them? I'll ask some of the adults. See if any of them are smitten with a new facility member now that there has been additions to the administration here. Thanks for the help. What are you doing out of my class? Get out of here. Shut the fuck up. All right, now, what we need to do is we need to go to the woman's bathroom, right? Where Bob is just... Why is Bob so flustered? Yo, what's up, Bob? Oh, gosh, I didn't see you there. This is the girl's bathroom. You're not supposed to be here. You look a little red. Well, you see, I saw this beautiful woman. She had the loveliest brown hair, a beautiful purple dress, and a huge... Miss Applegate? Oh, hell no. You want to fuck Miss Applegate? Is that her name? Wow, Miss Applegate. I wish I knew how to get her attention. Why not get her flowers? You think she'd like that? Yeah. I'd love to give her flowers. Thanks for the tip, kid. If I leave now, I can get back in time to give it to her by recess. Well, little man, you shouldn't be here. I'm not gonna ask any questions. Just go to lunch. Low-key, the calmest motherfucker in this whole thing. My word, she's a handful. What's wrong, Brody? She wants something vegan, but I don't know what the devil. That means. Neither does she. Well, you'll have to help me find something she'll eat. This is all you're doing anyways. I'll figure out something. Good. Just remember to bring it to me, not her. We're trying to make me look good here. All right, Brody, we got you. I got you, Brody. I got you. All right, now what we need to do, we're gonna go talk to the lunch lady to see if we can get a vegan option, right? Yo, you got anything vegan? Oh, yes, I've seen this coming before. So will you get it for me? Patient child, I wouldn't. Okay, cool. Let's talk to Carla. Do you have any flowers? Ah, poor new kid. Already suckered into helping Dr. Dennis with his silly plants, so that's a no. Stevie is pretty easy to lure away. All I have to do is leave without a pass. Of course, for the right price. How much? Bro, just take the $5. Holy fuck. All right, thanks. Well, it looks like I just have to go outside then. Hey, come back! There's no time for recess. All right, yo, she is fucking tweaking. Let's see what she's got going on in the back. Is she jorking it? Yo, she might be jorking it, yo. All right, let's go into the teacher lounge and see what's going on. All right, if we walk around here, yeah, you see that? Another flower. Take the flower. All right, I'm out of here. Sheesh. Hey, you made anything vegan? All right, Ozzy's walking out. All right, cool. Yo, it's both face asses. We got Fred and Bread, bro. Okay, that was so lame. All right, we got Fred and his brother, right? They're both twin. All right, here you go. Brilliant. Excellent work, errand boy. Yo, no problem. Here you are, darling. A nice vegan meal for you. Oh, thank you, sweetie. You're the best. Holy shit, shut the fuck up. Can't wait, honeysuckle. Ugh. Y'all is like 12. How old are you in kindergarten? I don't know, but y'all are little ass kids, bro. How about we not do all that good, Thank goodness you're here. She's absolutely wicked now. She's insisting I do something horrible to one of the girls, but I'm not much for it. My hands getting dirty. Want me to do it? Of course. Cindy's already told me that you want the flower for Mr. Dr. Dana. It's as good as yours if you can destroy Penny's self-esteem. Who's Penny? She has a oh, bro, I know exactly who Penny is. She's the snitch. I got you, Brody. I'm not really sure. All I know is that it is in a safe in our summer home. Father probably doesn't want it found. All right, once you planted it, let her know that it's there. When she's under the tree, shake it until the hive falls. The bees will sting her and she'll look awful, just like Cindy wants. So Cindy is still a crazy ass bitch. She has not changed yet, even though we did kill her last game, which was fucking awesome. All right, let me prop this up. Right? Let me plant the contraband. Little bit of that gas, little bit of that Zaza. Be honest with you, if I went to this school, I'd be smoking that shit every day, bro. There's too much going on in this school, man. Hello, Felix. It is a good day, isn't it? The sun is shining and the yes. Cut the chit chat. I heard a nasty rumor that one of those nasty new students has hidden some contraband behind the big tree. Oh no, I look right for it, you fucking little snitch. Oh my, there's essentially some contraband here. I need to find it. Yeah. Watch this. All right, where is it? All right, there you go. This is the tree. Now I gotta shake the tree, please. Yes! Oh, mommy, please! Yep, and this bitch is gonna run away. Bloody good show. Cindy will be quite pleased. You're happy, I'm happy, Brody. Of course, a deal's a deal. Thanks for hooking me up with this walking gold mine. I'm sure we'll be very happy together. You guys both deserve each other. Oh, would you look at that? The little snitch didn't take the contraband. Well, if you keep it, perhaps you can find another use for it. But that's some gas. Take it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Bob. Miss Applegate? Huh? Oh, it's you, the new janitor. What do you want? These are for you. Oh, you got me flour. Why, that's the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for me. That didn't involve pills. Yo, crazy. But what about the flowers? Leave them. Are they finna get a little rizzy? Let's see if we can pick up those flowers. Pick the red flower. So we have 4 flowers. I think we need 5, right? And with this gas, we got a little bit of that contraband, a little bit of that Zaza. So what we finna do is, I'm finna sell it to that boy Monty. Yo, Monty, I got something for you, bro. I got something for you, my boy Monty. I know that, the janitor did you in and you just need a little something to calm take the edge off. I got you something, a little something. You know what I'm saying? Got you a little something. Little gas. What? Where'd you get that? Oh, geez, kid, whatever you're doing, you're in way over your head. You want it or not? Yeah, sure. How about $5? $5 for some gas, brother? That's gonna rub you a dub. So how about 20? Be honest with you, it's worth more than that, Brody. Fuck it, take it. I don't need it. Be honest with you, I'm a little kid. I don't really need that. And if I went back home and my dukes found out, it's raps. Let me take the green flower. Okay. All right, I gotta go to the science class to show Mr. Big Forehead ass motherfucker. Welcome to science class. Today's lesson will be about plants. Please observe the common plant in front of you. Notice how it's neither carnivorous or poisonous, but because the PTA is a bunch of cowards. Feel free to take a sample and look at it under one of the microscopes. this won't do much, but it could. Bro, am I fucking dyslexic? But it could if Ozzy's mom wasn't such a wimp. Fuck is Ozzy's mom? I almost forgot. What if you were supposed to give me some flower samples today? Did you manage to get them all? You did? Well, that is most impressive. I didn't think a lowly student as yourself could manage it. So, do I get an A? We'll see. I'll be right back. Okay.
What the hell is that? The PTA said you can't do stuff like this anymore.
Oh, wow. Why don't you all shut up? This new student has actually managed to get all of the specimen needed to allow Diana to grow. And there's no way the PTA will stop me. Got it, Ozzy? Got it?
Now, is this school British, by the way?
Now, we're going to be feeding her flowers in a very particular order. Where did I leave these notes? Damn, I must have left them downstairs. I'll be back momentarily. Feel free to observe the boring plant while I run down and go grab them. What? Oh, it just came to me while I was grazing around the room. I'll be back with it shortly. Don't touch anything.
All right. From what it looks like, it's looking around in the room. I'm thinking it will be this. It would be blue, yellow, purple, red, orange. I mean, green. So let's do it in that exact order. I mean, in the order we got them, wouldn't that be correct? So, all right, we'll feed it the blue flower first because we got the blue flower first, right? Now, after that, we got the yellow flower, then purple, then red, then green.
I found my notes. We can now begin. My word, she's absolutely radiant. Did you feed her the correct flowers in the correct orders?
I guess so.
I'm stunned. I never would have expected such an ability from a Spimpleton such as yourself. Thanks, I think.
Oh, let's go. I got a Monster Run card.
I suppose you've earned an A+ for the day. You are welcome to join my advanced class for your morning time tomorrow. You're also welcome to have this silly little card from that game you play.
All right, Brody.
Well, that's the bell. I'll be seeing you tomorrow for morning time.
Yeah, I guess you will. All right, let's get up and out of here. I think Cindy's gonna talk to me. Wait, maybe Monty's gonna. No, nobody's gonna talk to me. Okay. So the A+ that we got is what we needed, and this is the second item that we needed for questline, and that just completed our second mainline quest item, which was flowers for Diana.
Quest number 3, we have opposites attract. We start off this quest by entering the play yard before school starts and going up to Carla to ask her for her help. Hey, you must be one of the new kids. I'm Carla. Do you have any contraband on you? Carla says she'll help, but first we need to prove ourselves by sneaking in a firecracker. Next, we have to go and talk to Penny without her catching on. Yeah, that doesn't work. She finds it and she warns us about study hall. And now it's payback time. Bugs tells us that Penny took his knife. When we mentioned she took one of our items too, we formed an alliance. Me and Bugs, it's raps, bruh. Step 1 of our evil plan is to befriend Penny. After talking to her, we report back. Bugs says we need to get the principal's pass and get into the smart class to sell the act. We head over to the principal and talk to her until she gives us the principal pass. Now that we have the 2 things that we need, the bell rings, we use the A+ card and enter the smart class. Upon arriving in Dr. Danner's class, we head over to Penny and talk to her. Penny says her mom won't let her play with her toys anymore. Yeah, my mommy says I'm not allowed to play with her anymore. She's in the toy chest in the other class. She wants us to grab her doll, which is in the slow class, aka Miss Applegate's class. But first, Dr. Danner's morning assessment. We grab the spray bottle and head downstairs to Miss Applegate's class. Oh great, that girl doesn't give up her toys easily. She'll probably make you play house for it. Inside of Miss Ballsack's class, Bugs tells us Cindy has the doll, and we need to take it. By force. We air Cindy out with the spray bottle, grab the doll, and move on. Back in Dr. Danner's room, we hand Penny her doll. She gives us a floppy disk she found on the back. This is a key item that we just unlocked. We burn through our last apple and head over to lunch. Bug sees us, and he sees the floppy disk. Well, how did recon go? Did she tell you where she hid the stuff? Interesting. Well, we gotta see what's on it. He says we need the principal's computer to extract the data. Good thing we've got the principal's pass. We head out on lunch and head over to the principal's office. While in the principal's office, Bugs causes a scene. The principal rushes out of the room. While she's gone, we crack the computer and unlock the back door. She comes back and we get sent back to lunch, just in time to see the devastation that Bugs has caused. After we show Bugs the data, he gives it to Monty, who needs time to decode it. Yes, Bugs, I will read this stupid document for you, but this thing looks pretty big. I can have it done when recess starts. Bugs gets stuck in the study hall, but hands us a walkie-talkie. The bell rings, and now it's time for recess. First stop, Monty. Monty drops, let's just say, a little bombshell. Penny is an android, controlled by the principal and the teachers. Basically, a corrupt RoboCop. Then Bugs calls us. We need to sneak into Dr. Danner's room and change the lesson plan. But first, we need to get through the vent in the woman's bathroom. We use Bob's tool belt to swap the lesson plans to magnets. and head back outside. We use up our last apple and head to the science room. Dr. Danner then informs us that one of the gears for the machine is missing. Penny comes up to us and tells us this. I think I might have been the one who took gear. It's kind of a blur. I blacked out again or something. I think I put it in the blue locker, but I don't know the combination. We head outside of Dr. Danner's room and are encountered by Carla and Bugs, who are trying to break into Penny's locker to take the missing gear. Easy for you. Get back in that classroom right now and keep her from coming out here. They tell us we have to distract Penny before they get caught. We head back into Dr. Danner's room. We distract Penny by giving back the doll. Yes, my dolly. Yes, I'll go play with my dolly. With Penny being occupied, this gave Bugs and Carla enough time to break into her locker and give me the missing gear. We hand the missing gear back to Dr. Danner, and then chaos. That's all I can say, chaos. Penny gets publicly executed, Dr. Danner makes a goated ass escape, and everybody just walks out of the school like nothing ever happened. After school, Bugs rewards us with the third key item, the laser module. 3 down, 5 to go.
Alright, now we're heading into our 4th quest, which is Hitman's bodyguard. This quest has an insanely dark twist. We start off this quest by talking to Felix, the guy in the blue shirt.
Which is this blue guy over here.
Already told you, Teddy. The plan is foolproof. Just do exactly what I told you, and I know. It's just like, I don't know, Felix. This whole thing seems so wrong. Ozzy hasn't done anything to us.
After talking to Ted, I'm starting to get the feeling that Ted is the neglected twin brother. Next, we head over to Monty to talk to him and grab ourselves a battery.
This battery, it can power small electronics and toys. It'll run you $2.
All right, deal. All right, always is.
Now, you'll understand why this is important later. After grabbing the battery from Monty, we head over to Cindy and talk to her. While we're talking to her, we casually let her know that Ted might need her help.
I think Ted needs your help, man. This school is so much more my style, especially the new selection of boys. What do you think?
Well then, he'll just have to go through a little test. Here's some gum. If he makes it find its way into another girl's hair, then it's a date.
This little Cindy asks Ted to put gum in Carla's hair because who else? After Ted sticks gum in Carla's hair, we go ahead and talk to Carla. After Carla tells us that she needs scissors to cut the gum out of her hair, the bell rings and we move to morning time. All right, so it's morning time. We talk to Ted again because, of course, he still needs us.
Oh, good, you're here. Felix has this scheme that's gonna help our family's company, but I have a better one, and no one wants to listen to it. I'll tell you, but you're gonna have to promise me not to tell anyone. Felix will be so mad if his plan gets ruined, and it's my fault.
Bro, I won't tell anybody.
I want to use you to kill Ozzy.
We head over to Ozzy and give him the battery that we originally got from Monty for his toy.
Destructor Tom was the best toy in the toy box. My friends and I used to play with him all the time before you new kids showed up.
Was the best toy.
Yeah, but now he's out of a battery. No friends, no toys. You new kids are the worst.
Yo, Brody, I got something for you. I got a simple solution. I got you a battery, my boy. You can have this battery.
Oh, really? Thanks. Maybe you aren't so bad.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna go play over by the toy box. I'll see you around, kid.
And he'll run off to the corner, leaving us with the perfect opportunity to cause a little bit of distraction. Just a little distraction with Cindy. We talked to Cindy to start our little fight.
Damn!
While Miss Applegates is distracted, this allows us to collect 2 items. Ozzy's inhaler and Zaza. Yes, the gray green gas. Because why not? Right as everything is starting to escalate, the hall monitor comes in, hands us a pass before the bell rings, and just like that, it's lunchtime.
Oh, thank God. There's the bell. Get out of my class. All right, damn.
When lunchtime rolls around, we head over to Ted, and he talks to us about some nonsense.
Remember when we used to not be dirty, Mike? Remember when a rainbow wasn't known as LGBTQ? Remember when...
A few moments later.
But we have a little bit of a plan, you feel me? We head over to the lunch lady and grab ourselves a burger.
Hey, child, what would you like for lunch?
Do y'all sell crab legs?
No.
Boy, if you
Like a hamburger?
There you are, child. One burger. Please enjoy.
She fills out our pass, and then we're free to go. We head outside to the hall monitor. But you see, there's a twist. We gave him our Zaza. Oh, look, we gave him the Zaza. I can't judge, bro, but damn, you took my gas, bro. After the hall monitor took our gas, I know. We head over to the bathroom, the boys' bathroom to be specific, because in this game, I have to be specific because, we also go into the women's bathroom as well sometimes. And, yeah. While in the boys' bathroom, we take the left stall. Taking the left stall, causes Ozzy to panic. Just watch.
What the? Who's in there? This is my stall. I use it every day. Come out right now.
Bro, I'm not done yet.
Unacceptable. Everybody knows this is my stall. Now hurry up and finish.
After Ozzy's little panic attack, we head upstairs to the vending machine to grab ourselves scissors. Yes, we need the scissors for Carl. The bell rings and we head outside to recess. Now that it's recess time, we head over to Ted again. Yeah, he's still talking. He's still talking to us, because he wants to kill Ozzy so fucking badly. He's still talking to us. My bad. I normally don't go out of character, but so some of these characters are so fucking stupid, it brings something out of me, you know what I mean? It's whatever. We head up the gate and grab ourselves the green flower. After taking the green flower, now this flower is very important, so keep that in mind. We head down and me and Ted talk to Carla. After giving Carla the scissors, she gave us a special request to destroy Monty's wheelchair. I can't make this shit up. I can't. Everybody wants to kill each other. Not just one, but everybody wants to fucking kill each other.
Will you help us? I guess. If you do one more thing for me, which is, see that kid in the wheelchair over there? He's been making some moves on my turf today. I gotta show him not to do that.
Okay, here's a screwdriver.
See to it that his wheels are less than opera. I can do that. No way, he'll see us. There's two of you. One of you pretend to buy something from the little fence, while the other sneaks behind him and pops the screw out. It's not that complicated. Yeah, we got this. Good.
Before we destroy Monty's wheelchair, we go over to him and we sell him Ozzy's inhaler for some extra cash. Then we return to Ted and you already know what's gonna happen. I said it earlier. We're gonna have to destroy Monty's wheelchaare. I'm sorry. After destroying Monty's wheelchair, we pay our lab fee and we head over to the science class. Dr. Janitor. You feel that big foreheaded ass bitch. Now that we're in the science class, we go ahead and talk to Cindy first. We'll talk to her and ask her to set up a distraction for us.
We don't get show and tell? Hey, what's that? That pretty flower you have. Can I have it?
Only if you help.
Help you? I guess I can help you. What do you need? I need a distraction.
Cindy only agrees to set up the distraction if we give her the flowers. So hand over the green flower and the fork. If you don't see where this is going, just keep watching, please. Like, I wish I could explain what I'm about to do, but just watch, and you'll understand what's about to happen.
I don't know. Dr. Danner seems smarter than Miss Applegate, who probably won't fall for any old distraction. You're gonna have to see them. You're gonna need something big.
Like what?
Gosh, boys are so stupid. Just look at the place. I'm sure there's something you can use, maybe by the computers or something.
We just made Cindy basically game end herself. The whole reason for Cindy to basically kill herself, game end herself, was for the power to go. We head outside of the classroom and go to the orange locker and open Ozzy's locker to get his inhaler. After grabbing his inhaler, we head back inside and grab the green flower off of Cindy's dead body. Her body. Yeah, her body. She's taking a nap. We go up to Ozzy and give him the green flower. And you know why I was saying this flower is so important throughout this whole quest? Well, just watch this.
Get away from me! I think I'm having an asthma! Give us some room, damn it, Ozzy. We've been over this. Where's your inhaler? In my locker, please, hurry!
Yeah. So basically, we just gave Ozzy asthma attack and he got game ended. We were solely responsible for 2 of our peers' death. And I'm only like 9. I'm 9 years old. I have 2 bodies under my belt. 2, not 1, but 2. After fatally killing 2 of our peers, we head outside and talk to Felix. Felix awards us with our 4th quest item, the company pin. Alright, before we head off to our 5th quest, which is if you can dodge a nugget, we are giving ourselves a little wardrobe change. Hit it. Now that we've changed up the drip, you feel me? We are gonna head over to the cabinet and grab ourselves 2 items. Bob's tool belt and the item that Felix had given us in the last quest, the company's pen. We start off this quest by going up and talking to Nugget.
Yo, Brody, how'd you get down there?
Nugget was searching for a suitable place for the new Nugget cage.
Nugget is trapped inside of the sewer gate and he needs our help to free him. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here and talk to the janitor.
Yo, Nugget is trapped on that grate over there.
Oh no, that's terrible. If I only had my trusty tool belt, I could get him out of there. Go tell the principal, she'll know what to do.
Brody, thankfully, I have your tool belt.
You found it? That's wonderful. Hold on, strange child. Bob is coming to save you.
After talking to Bob, we give him his tool belt so he could go ahead and free Nugget. Bob frees Nugget, and in return, Nugget demands a friendship off because nothing in the school is free. He wants a flower, so it's off to the handicap ramp to find one. But before we head over to the ramp, we're gonna go over here and grab a lighter off of Monty.
You looking for something to buy?
Yeah, I do need something. I need a
lighter, Brody. It's gonna run me 150.
Now we talk to Bob to let us go through the handicap ramp. Now that we're inside, we head up and grab the blue flower and present it to Nugget. Before we head back over to the main lobby area, we're gonna go ahead and grab this Monsterman card that's located near the ramp exit.
Left, up, right, up, left, up. Fucking kill me. Up, left, up, right, left, up. We got the Monstermon card. Now that we got the Monstermon card, I think that should give us enough time to talk to that boy Nugget, and I think we should have his friendship now, right?
Once we're back in the main playground area, we show Nugget that we've got the lighter that he needs.
I have the light. Okay.
Good, yes. Nugget will need the fire, but Nugget knows that the fire will not be allowed in the school. Nugget potential friend must sneak in past the bad fun,
Alright, now the bad Penny. Yeah, so we're gonna have to sneak it through past Penny, right?
And ask Carla to sneak in the lighter that we bought off of Monty. And just like that, the bell rings and we head over to morning class. While we're in morning period, Nugget tells us that he needs a shovel.
And Nugget's potential friend is ready to begin and to help Nugget find a shovel. Where can I find a shovel?
Tells us the shovel is located in the janitor's closet, which is in the boys' bathroom. But before we can leave the classroom, Nugget distracts Miss Applegate with some info of where he hid the last amount of the vent. Cause, you know, he's a fucking crackhead, causing Miss Applegate to leave the room unsupervised, you know, so we can leave. Yippee. Now that Miss Applegate has taken the hall monitor away from us, we can easily head our way into the janitor's closet. Once we're in the boys' bathroom, we encounter the janitor. Surprise, surprise. The janitor, his ball dumping ass, doesn't have the keys to his own closet.
Stupid luck, I can't get into the weapons closet.
You know? So he radios in Bob, telling us to go upstairs and go talk to Bob and grab the key from him and come back downstairs.
Same thing, go upstairs and tell old Bobo to come down here and open it. Just go and get that key. I'll radio Bob to let him know you're coming.
Alright, got it.
Now quick, Donnelly, and go get me that key.
Alright, Brody, you got it. You got it.
Now you see, before we can head over to the woman's bathroom to talk to Bob, we get stopped by the other hall monitor. He tells us that he needs a lighter, which we had smuggled in earlier thanks to Carla. When we enter the woman's bathroom, we head over to Bob to claim the closet key. Now in the boys' bathroom, we go over to the janitor and we give him the key. And in return, he gives us the shovel that Nugget needed. For some reason, he needs a shovel, man. I don't know. And bam, just like that, the bell rings and we head over to lunch. In lunch, Nuggets want some nuggets, but you know, it's burger day and the lunch lady does not give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Hello, strange child. Nugget would like 100 nuggets, please. Today is not Nugget Day. Every day is Nugget Day.
No, child. Today's burger day. You might have a burger.
So we head over to Felix and ask for a little bit of that rich kid manipulation. After Felix, let's just say, forces his brother to do shit that he doesn't want to do, you know, because Felix is such a good fucking brother and Ted is a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? We get our nuggets. Give the nuggets to Nugget. After Nugget finds out the nuggets are cold because, you know, they're still in the fucking box, he starts beating the fuck out of his head.
What's wrong? Nuggets are cold. Nuggets cannot be cold. Nuggets should never be cold. They need to be at least a little warm.
Like, just starts beating the fuck out of his head, man. That shit is insane. After we tell him that we're gonna go ahead and warm up the nuggets in the microwave in the teacher's lounge, he starts actually beating his head once again. But now it's not as light as it was before. It's actually now to the point where he is accumulating so much blood, and I'm surprised he's still fucking alive after this quest. But you know, like after warming up the super cold prepackaged nuggets, you feel me? We go over to Nugget and tell him that your nuggets are toasty and ready, buddy. He tells us to give it to him in recess, and the bell rings, prompting the lunch lady to kick us out of the lunchroom. Yeah, so remember how in the beginning of the quest, Nugget might have lied to Miss Applegate about some type of perks being hidden somewhere near the, you know, the ramp? Yeah, that just caught up to this man. Recess starts and this bitch comes over here and swanton dives and picks this motherfucker.
You little weasel, I looked all day for those pills and I couldn't find them. They weren't never any. Were there? Unhand Nugget might dig his new Nugget cave? No, now that I'm all hot and thirsty and it's all your fault, you're gonna suffer like I did.
Miss Applegate is talking about she's thirsty or some shit, so you know what do? We head back inside and go to the teacher's lounge and go ahead and buy ourselves a cherry soda. Yeah, a cherry soda. Cherry soda or anything cherry flavored always like tastes like butt. For some reason, it always tastes like a little bit of doo-doo. Not a lot of ass, but like a little bit of doo-doo. After purchasing the soda, we head over and give it to Miss Applegate to, you know, calm her ass down. This big ass bitch. I'm sorry. Like you big as bitch. Like you after saving Nugget starts digging a massive fucking crater inside of the school playground because Nugget, he just can. Just don't want to even ask why. He just can. When Nugget gets done making his little hole, understatement, this fucking ginormous hole, we give him the nuggets that we warmed up earlier, and he uses it as a cushioning device. So when we jump in this hole, we're cushioned with nuggets. Yeah. We jump inside and
There's a leg down here. It's chilling in the dirt. We grab it, eat an apple, and the bell rings and we head over to the gym. Now, you see, there was a reason why we needed this severed leg. And you guys are about to see why. Also, don't mind the fire alarm. Don't worry about it. It's just CGI sound effects. Once we're in gym, it's time for dodgeball. And we're on a one-man team. Well, two-man team. Me and Nugget. We're on Team Nugget. The opposing enemy has, more balls, more people. But that doesn't matter because we have one thing they don't have, which is a severed leg. After that insanely beautiful dodgeball game we just played, the bell rings and we meet Nugget outside. He awards us with our 5th item, the Monstermon plushie. This signals the end of the 5th quest, which was Nugget's quest. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the main quest items, and we only need 3 more to get every single item in Kindergarten 2.
Alright, now we got quest number 6. Kane's not able. And if you guys are any way familiar with the story of Cain and Abel from, the Bible, yeah, just keep watching. It really does take a really dark turn. And before we even get this quest started, we're gonna do a little, drip change. Now that we got our drip a little situated, kind of spices up this quest a little bit more, you feel me? Before we even start this quest, we need to grab 2 of the items from our little cubby, the 8+ card and the company pin. Once we've collected the 2 items, we head out to the schoolyard. Once we're in the schoolyard, we run over and talk to Felix. Felix realizes we have the company pin and deems us worthy of his trust by letting us in his little secret plan.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize that you were a man of status. Yeah, your apology accepted. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Say, anyone with that pin must be trustworthy, Teddy. I think we should let this fine fellow in on our little plan.
But before he does that, he gives us a document. And we must give this document to Ozzy. But you see, Ozzy's a bit of a germaphobe, so he won't touch anything that comes out of our hand unless, we disinfect our hands with some hand sanitizer. So we ran over to Monty and grabbed some hand sanitizers for $2.
We're gonna have to buy something off of Monty. You might be wondering what? Hand sanitizers. A bottle of hand sanitizer is gonna run you $2. What the fuck?
After purchasing the hand sanitizer from Monty, we run back to Ozzy and show him that, hey man, that we disinfected our hands. Cause he's a germaphobe.
That's better. Let me see that thing. Typical Felix. He knows I can't read. Come on, kid. Let's go. Let's find someone who can read this for me.
It's probably gonna be like what?
He took the papers, but guess what? He can't fucking read it. So we need someone to actually read them. And that's where Monty comes along. Monty will read us the paper for a price.
Can you read something for me, my boy?
Come on. You know I can, but you know what'll cost you?
A very hefty price of $6 to read something for me. $6. In order for us to pay Monty, we need Felix to lend us some cash. Now everything is set. The bell rings and we head over to the smart class. First things first, we check in with Felix and tell him that Ozzy's in.
Yo, what's up? Oh, good. I was hoping I could see you here. I take it Ozzy knows his part of the plan? He does. Excellent. I suppose you would like to learn what the plan actually is. That would be really helpful.
Now it's time for us to do our part. But before we do that, we signed his little contract.
Before I do that, I need you to sign this contract. It's basically a non-disclosure. You can't tell anyone about this, especially Teddy.
We should have probably had somebody look over this contract, but you know what? Yeah. Let's just sign this contract. Next, we take the assessment on the computer. And for our reward, we choose the toilet paper. Now it's time to cause some chaos. We step out of the classroom into the girls' bathroom. Don't question it. And clog the toilet with the toilet paper. Bob rushes in to fix it, leaving his ladder unattended, which is perfect for us because we need to climb up the vents and sneak into the science class. Once we snuck into the science lab, we grabbed ourselves a jar of spiders, sneaking back out, causing the bell to ring, and it's time for lunch. First thing we do is we check in with Felix, showing them that we got our spider.
Oh, right on cue. Teddy's already picked up lunch for you. I take it you were able to get the item I requested? Yep, I got it for you, my boy. Excellent. But let's not let Teddy see it. Anyways, for the next part of the plan, we need someone to dig us a hole. Know anyone who could help? Excellent. Lead the way.
He tells us that he needs someone to dig a massive hole, and we have the perfect guy. Nugget, you guys not remember that humongous ass hole Nugget digged last quest? Yeah, we got somebody for this. We talk to Nugget and asks if he's willing to help us with our little plan.
Nugget is quite woozy. Nugget misses an arm. We need you to dig a hole, Nugget. I'm sorry. Nugget would like to dig a hole, but Nugget is missing a shovel in his arm. Nugget will happily dig a hole for a trip to the Nugget factory. Bring Nugget a shovel and a arm and Nugget will dig a hole as fast as the lightning and deep as hell.
Nugget agrees, but he needs himself a shovel and a hand. If you guys can't tell, Nugget's missing a fucking arm. So, yeah, he needs a hand, and we're gonna help him find a hand. Felix had told us that the shovel that we need is in the janitor's closet. He also tells us the only person that has the key to the janitor's closet is Carla.
Yo, Carla. Hey, new kid, how are things going? Felix said you had something for me?
Yeah, lighten up, new kid, I got you. Here's the key to the closet, have a party.
After talking to Carla, she gives us the key to the janitor's closet. Now that we have every item that we need, we exit the cafeteria. We head over to the boys' bathroom and unlock the janitor's closet with the janitor's key. Once we're in this very safe environment, also known as the janitor's closet, we go over to the little cabinet and grab ourselves the shovel. And right before we leave, this happens.
What the? Kids are not supposed to be here. There's a lot of sharp objects and bad chemicals and blood. There's blood on the floor there. Did you cut yourself? Are you okay? It's not my blood, man. But whose blood is it? It could have been, but no, this makes no any sense. Something isn't right. Are you okay, Bob? Just fine. Just having trouble remembering what happened yesterday. Why is this here? What happened? Bro, I don't know.
Bob is actually kind of cool, and he lets us out. Now it's recess time. First things first, we're going to talk to Felix, man.
Were you successful in your endeavors? Yes. Were you? No need to be snippy. I've identified a potential donor. The trick is collecting the goods. Who's the target? The little wheelchair boy. He won't put up much of a fight.
Felix asks us if we were successful in our endeavors, and we tell him that we were. But we're missing one thing. The hand. We're missing the hand, and he wants us to kill Monty. Well, not kill Monty. Dismember one of Monty's body parts. This game gets so fucking dark, man. But before we do any of that, we need to grab the passbook, which is in the dumpster behind the school. So we unlock the upper gate and head to the back of the school.
Bang on the thing.
Oh, a burger! It's got a smoky flavor to it. Reminds me of my cat Smokey. Do you want him?
Got anything else?
Oh, you don't want my cat too bad. Here you go, one of those pass kids you kids use. Thanks for the food.
Yeah, no problem, crazy lady.
Bye-bye then.
After telling this crazy ass dumpster lady that we don't want her cat, she gives us the passbook instead. After we got the passbook, we talked to Felix.
I'm ready, Felix. Yes, I'm ready. It's time. He's inside. Don't keep him waiting. So we need to go through here. Show them the bathroom pass or the passbook, right?
Monty pulls out a fucking ray gun. He fucking blows Stevie's body into millions of pieces, man. Stevie is not catching a break in this game. This isn't the first time he's died either, man. But nevertheless, we've gotten an arm for Nugget. The bell rings and we head over to the gym. We get encountered by Felix and he brings us over to this little meeting between him and Ted.
We're almost ready to make our move. Teddy, you know your job. I sure do, Felix. I won't let you down. Yeah, we're gonna do this and then you and father will finally... Yes. Now get to it. We'll meet you at the playground.
Ted runs outside, not knowing what's about to happen to him, and we go up the rafters to give Nugget his second arm.
Nugget likes his arm. Nugget is now ready to earn his trip to the Nugget factory.
Good. Get to digging.
But the teacher will not let Nugget leave. Teacher must be removed.
But before Nugget can even dig any type of hole in the recess playground, we need to distract Miss Applegate. So we cause a little bit of a distraction. After siding with Carla, Miss Applegate runs out with Jerome. This gives us the opportunity to sneak out with Nugget. But before we can even head out into the playground, we need a tool to rough up Ted.
So angsty to do the deed. There's one more thing that we need to do before we go. We're going to need something to rough him up a bit. Just something we can use for a good budgeting. I'll see what I can find. Excellent. Bring it to the sand pit where the grave is being dug. I'll see you there.
Yeah, see, this whole time, the plan was to hurt Ted. If you couldn't tell, we're gonna be murdering Ted. Felix wants to murder Ted. How dark can this game get, man? So we head into Miss Applegate's classroom to find this. That is Jerome laying flat dead with Miss Applegate over his body, a stick through this man's eye. But we're gonna need that stick, so let's grab that.
He was so much faster than I thought. Worked up a sweat smacking him around.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave you here. I'm gonna grab the stick though.
Now that we got the tool to kind of rough up Ted, get into the playground. Oh yeah, there's Stevie's body still bleeding. He's still bleeding to death.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Oh, right on schedule. Did you get what I requested? Yes. From the teacher's pointing. Excellent choice. This will do splendidly. Well, Teddy, it's time. Okay, but where's Ozzy? Oh, poor simple Teddy. This isn't a grade for Ozzy. No, it's for you. Oh, wait, no. It's Felix, you can. I did everything you said. And applesauce, thank you for your service.
Yeah, you just saw Felix push his own brother, down a massive hole. And it just gets worse. Remember the spiders that we collected earlier in the quest? Yeah, I forgot to tell you, Ted has a chronic fear of spiders. And, just watch this. Yeah, Felix just told Nugget to, maybe he's even alive. You know, bury him alive, matter of fact. Why not? You know, just bury him alive. It tells us that he has something for us. So the bell rings and we head out of the school. He awards us with our 6th item, a chemical bottle, which will be very important for the next quest. By the way, there is an alternative ending to this quest, which you will see me get the ending of. Now we're at our 7th quest, things that go boom. And let's just say this quest, like I said, the other 55 other quests, you know, this quest kind of goes crazy. Before we even start our day, we need to grab 3 items from our cubby. The Monstermon plushie, the A+ card, and then Penny's laser beam. We start off our day by going up to Carla and showing her the laser module.
Carla, here, I got you a little laser. What the? No way! Where'd you get that? How'd you get that? This is incredible. With this, I can finally what? Kid, clear your schedule. We got a lot of work to do.
She doesn't care how we acquire the military grade item because she forces us. I mean, recruits us. Yeah, she recruits us to help her with something. She tells us that she has a plan with the help of the laser module. But before we can even start with Carla's little plan, she needs us to recruit Jerome. But you see, he's crying like a little bitch. Like bro's acting like his dad died or something. So in order to cheer up Jerome, we're gonna need some tissue. And the only way to get some tissue is from Cindy. After Cindy breaks our heart and gives us our tissue, holy fuck, hey Cindy. We go over to Jerome and try to cheer him up a little. We hand over the tissue to Jerome and he tells us a little about what he's going through.
Thanks, man. I can't believe they made me come to school today. Why? What's wrong? I'm not gonna tell you. You know what? What's the difference? Do you know why we're at this school instead of our old one?
Yeah, it was on the news.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. So you know what I have to do then, right? Find a foster family? I have a mom! Jeez, I have to take revenge on whoever did this to my family. Oh, who do you think did this? Lily, obviously. She was obsessed with my dad. It had to be her. Not even here. That's what you think. I know she's here. I can feel it. Can you help me find her, please? I just need justice. Alright, guess I'm helping you.
After talking to Jerome, we team up with him and he tells us we need to find Nugget because he's on a revenge mission to kill Lily. Yeah, Lily, the girl whose brother was captured by Jerome's dad in the previous game. Wait. Yeah, Jerome doesn't really know what his dad was on, so yeah. But before we head over and talk to Nugget, we go over to Carla and talk to her. We'll tell her all the info we got out of Jerome and how he wants his revenge on Lily.
Are you best friends with the crybaby over there? Yeah, he wants to find Lily. She was that girl whose brother went missing, right? Interesting. You know what? I did see 2 kids sneaking into the crawl space under the school. It wouldn't surprise me. It says that Nugget kid caved into my secret passage this morning. We need another way around to get any options. I say we go through that grate. There's a screwdriver. Let that Nugget kid out. I'll distract Bob so he doesn't notice it's open. Alright, cool, right?
Carla gives us a screwdriver and we use that screwdriver to go over and free Nugget. After we free Nugget, Carla comes over and the 2 characters finally meet.
Yes. Nugget is Nugget. Who is this ponytail girl? I'm Carla. Say, you wouldn't happen to see anyone down there, perhaps some kids in hoodies? Nugget is not supposed to say. Only those with the secret stuff creature may know. Right. I've heard enough. Meet me in the smart class.
After the little interaction, Carla tells us that we need to meet her in the smart class. So the bell rings and we head into the smart class. Now that it's morning time, Carla's waiting for us.
Good, you're here. We need to get down to that crawl space to confirm that girl is still here. How do we get down there? Why do you think I had you open that grate? Oh yeah. It'll be easy enough. Here's the key to the door that leads you to the handicap ramp. Let's go take our assessment so Dinner leaves us out. Right.
She slips us the key to the handicap ramp and that's our way out of the school building. We breeze through the assessment and grab ourselves the spray bottle as our prize. Why not? And then we ask to leave. Carla takes us downstairs, running the distraction on Stevie while we sneak past. We unlock the handicap ramp, head outside and squeeze through the little crawl space. Now, it's time for the real objective. On the right, we spot a single box. We squeeze our Monstermon toy and just like that, Billy and Lily revealed themselves.
That's the signal. It's safe to come out. Finally. I feel like we've been waiting in there for hours.
Wait, who are you guys?
Oh yeah, we should probably tell you that. It's us, Lily and Billy. We've been spying on this new school and we've discovered a lot. Do you want to hear about it?
Sure.
1 hour later.
After a quick little chat, we make our way back out. Stevie sends us straight to class. No surprise there. We report back to Carla and Jerome. Now the new plan's in motion.
Did you find out something about Lily? Do you know where she is? Be in the bathroom during lunch. So she's here. I knew it. I'm going to get her for what she did. Thanks, kid. I have a plan to get you there. We need to talk during lunch.
The bell rings and we head over to lunch. Jerome and Carla are counting on us to go upstairs, but first we need a distraction. Here comes Bugs. We convince him to start a good old-fashioned food fight.
Yo, you want to start a food fight? Yeah, I do. This place could use a little redecorating, so could Nugget's face. Yeah, let's do it. Easy there, kid. I'm not gonna start a fight without a proper elimination. You want more food? Yeah, bring me more burgers. You can have mine. How many do you need? One more should do it. Hurry up.
We grab a burger from the lunch lady and hand it off to Bugs. He launches it at Nugget and chaos erupts.
Alright, yeah, boys, just fight it out, right? Just fight it out. Just fight it out. Food fight! Oh my god, why does he look like that?
Perfect. We take this chance to slip out with Jerome. Upstairs we go, straight into the girls' bath. We knock on the far right stall. Lily's inside. Jerome's not thrilled to see her.
You killed my dad!
But we back her up. You see, we're trying to get Jerome and Lily on the same page because, you know, they had a kind of a little bit of a little troubled past. Yeah, I was there. I low-key did help kill Jerome's dad, but he doesn't know that. And I'd like it to stay that way. She needs to get out of here, but the stalls are all locked.
Okay, we have a problem. Penny's coming up the stairs. I think she knows where I am. We need to get the hell out of here. There's gotta be another way out of here. Please tell me if we're all dead. Alright, cool.
So, we pop open the air vent with our little screwdriver that we got earlier. And now we change the lesson plans to robotics.
Walk in. What the? How did you get in my class? Explain it. We snuck in through the vent. Oh, that's rather clever. Not clever enough to avoid study hall, but still clever.
Yeah, see, we got caught by Dr. Danner, and we get sent to study hall. Everybody who was involved with the food fight is also in study hall. That means Carla is here with us. Dr. Danner is going to kill us if we try talking or doing anything. So, we play it smart. No talking, just waiting, and we use one of our apples. Once the coast is clear, we talk to Carla and Jerome.
Okay then, did you work through your issues, Jerome? I guess I did. I'm still processing it all, but I still feel a little better. Good. You're okay with partying with that little device of yours? Oh yeah, I already did. I think I left it in the bathroom upstairs. Okay, great kid. Go upstairs and grab it. Fuck it. Whatever.
Time to get that explosive. Carla and me go up to the girls' bathroom, and that's when we encounter the janitor.
What are you rotten kids doing up here?
Oh, we're looking for a little device that was left on the floor. Have you seen it?
Maybe I have. What's in it for me if I tell you?
I don't know. What do you want? Cafeteria needs some cleaning sprays. Since you literally got torn up, we can do that.
So you see, earlier in the quest, remember when we got the toilet paper as the reward from the quest? Yeah, we need that to distract the janitor. So we head over to the boys' bathroom, give the toilet paper to the hall monitor, and then we head back upstairs to meet with Carla. We head over to the janitor, and he finally gives us our little device.
You done doing my job for me? You bet. What about the device? Oh, wait, yeah. That little doodad, I put it in the weapons closet. It's on my cleaning cart. Bob left the door unlocked. It looks like he was tripping on something in there.
But you see, this is the janitor we're talking about, and yeah, he didn't give it to us. Yeah, we need to head to the boys' bathroom and then into the janitor's closet because he doesn't have it on him. It's actually in the janitor's closet. That's where we see Bob covered in this mist, this disgusting green like gas, like somebody farted in this shit, bro.
Whoa, it's pretty hard to breathe in here. Once I blow a hole in the wall, it'll air out nicely. Probably snap Bob out of his little trance. Yo, Bob is tweaking.
Once we grabbed our device, we had our way out because if we stayed there any longer, we would have fucking died. That green goblin gas really, yeah, we needed to get out, all right, man? After exiting the janitor's closet, we make our way back to study hall and use up our last apple. We had to make sure we were there before Dr. Danner wakes up because we already know what's gonna happen if Dr. Danner wakes up and sees us even move or talk. The bell rings and we head over to science class. Carla is ready to go, but first we need Monty. He's the only one that could deactivate the device. And of course, he's got a price.
Robots are cool, but none of the stuff in here comes close to what I made. Can you deactivate this? You know I can. But also, I won't be doing it for how much? 20 bucks, bro. Is there anything else? Maybe there's something. I see you hanging out with Carla all day. Are you on good terms with her? I guess so. Good. Say a good word about me to her. Maybe set up us on a little date. I can try. Well, better try hard. Either you give me the $20 or you set me up on a date with her. Got it? Got it.
He wants a date with Carla. This man, whatever. She's not happy, but we find a way to convince her. Monty works his magic, and now we've got an armed but safe explosive. You know, because having us explosive in school is just so safe. It's time to put it to use. We slide it under the hydraulic press and smash the red button and watch it get crushed. The bell rings and we head outside.
What a day. I can't believe we were able to build this thing so quickly. And you want to know what the cherry on top is? What? Since it's using Penny's tech, she won't recognize it as a contraband, so have fun with that. I'm sure we'll be working together very soon. Yeah, maybe.
See, Carla was kind of impressed. Well, she was so impressed, in fact, that she handed us a fully functional laser bomb. She gave us a laser bomb. We're in kindergarten. How did she even acquire such a... Well, that marks a 7th item. Now we only need one more item before the last quest. One more quest and we are done with the main quests, y'all, all right? Now, we got quest number 8 called Breaking Sad. And just like the name insists, we might be cooking a little bit of something in this quest, you see. Before this quest even starts, we need to grab 2 items. The Monstermon plushie and the strange chemical that we got from Felix. Before we even get started by talking to anybody, peep the drip. I am now one of the 3rd member. I'm the triplet of the Applesoft community, alright? Look at me. Look at them. Look at me. Come on. Can you tell the difference? No, you can't. But seriously, to start this quest, we head over and talk to Miss Applegate.
What's up, Miss Applegate? Oh, it's you. How's it going? Are you alright? I'm just great. Just a little tired, maybe. You wouldn't happen to have any of those pills you had yesterday, would you? Nope, I don't. Then stop bothering me. The bell hasn't even rung yet. I don't even have to put up with you right now. But no! Not today. I'm so close to snapping right now. I'm going to need all my energy for when Sydney causes an issue. Get out of my face.
Miss Applegate tells us that she's like 5 seconds away from exploding, and she misses the vent, alright? This girl, Miss Applegate, this whole game has been tripping about the pills, and we are going to give it to her in this quest. She tells us that she doesn't want to put up with us, and that Cindy's 1 second away from basically getting the wrath of Miss Applegate. And so, you know what we have to do? We kind of have to make Cindy make Miss Applegate kind of explode. You know what I mean? Kind of.
Easy there, leftovers. We wouldn't want there to be another dispute about our new school, would we? I'm always ready for a domestic dispute. Watch what this bitch says.
So we kind of make Cindy have a little dispute with us, causing Miss Applegate to do this.
Good, so am I. No! I'm not putting up with this today. Damn! Ow! Hey, that hurts, Miss Applegate. Stop! We don't physically discipline our students here.
After Miss Applegate beats the fuck out of Cindy, the new principal comes over and tells us to calm down because, you know, we're still all on edge what happened yesterday. Yesterday being kindergarten 1.
We're all on a little edge after what happened yesterday, but please remain civil to each other for the day. Fine. Just for the day. Thank you, Miss Applegate. Go to hell, Cindy. You first, washed up cow.
After that confrontation, Miss Applegate runs off to, you know, cool down a little bit. Bugs comes over and tells us that one more noise and it looks like Miss Applegate is about to fucking explode.
Oh, dude, that was impressive. What are you talking about? You really got under Miss Applegate's skin there. She looks like she's about to snap. So what? Just saying, man. One really loud noise or one more incident might completely break her. See if anyone around here has something. Thanks for the suggestion.
So, you know what we have to do. So we head over to Carla to grab ourselves the firecracker, and y'all already know where this is going. Once we receive the firecracker, we go over to Monty and tell him we need help to get into the ramp. After making our way around the ramp, we head over to the classroom, and you guys are about to see what's about to happen. After placing the firecracker, the bell rings and Miss Applegate comes in, but we don't get any type of disciplining, and we head off to morning time. As soon as morning time starts, we head over to the firecracker and pop it. Just watch this shit.
Put in my cubby, right? Pop the firecracker. She's just fucking tweaking. She's losing it. I can't take it anymore. I hate teaching. I hate this new school. I hate children. I hate everything. Yo!
Miss Applegate just had a manic episode making Nugget look less crazy. After the episode, we run outside and try to find Miss Applegate. TV tells us that Miss Applegate's trying to break into the cafeteria, and we tell them that we're gonna handle it.
Yo, Miss Applegate, you straight? It's not fair. I need them so bad. What's wrong? The pills! I haven't gotten any since yesterday. There isn't any anywhere. I'm losing my mind without them.
Miss Applegate tells us a sob story about how she misses the pills. She misses how the pills make her feel like every fucking drug addict ever, and tells us that we need Monty's help to basically cook up some more pills.
Bro, does nobody have any? No, the supply chain completely broke after the principal died. Even Monty said that's it! We'll have Monty make more pills. That dumb little dweeb is so smart, I'm sure he could do it. And it would be good for this little side business. Okay, it's right. Get going. Go up to the fancy classroom and ask what he needs to make Mama her pills. Alright, I got it.
So we head upstairs and go into the science class to go talk to Monty.
What the? You're not supposed. I need some pills. Yeah, me too, buddy. After what happened yesterday, the whole supply chain broke down. There's any way to make it? I'm trying to get the ingredients. Those rich twins family owns the company that makes the chemical used in them, but without it, I can't make any.
Monty tells us that he'll be able to make the pill, but he needs a chemical. And guess what? We got that fucking chemical now.
Dog, I have the chemical. No way. Then it looks like we're back in business. You're gonna have to help me get some stuff. What do you need? I'm going to need a chemistry straight and a couple of hair samples from people who still have stuff in their system.
After giving Monty the chemical bottle, he tells us that he needs a couple of hair samples. Hair samples of people who've been in contact with the drug. And the 3 people that still have the chemical inside of their system are Nugget, Billy, and Miss Applegate. We also have to change the science lecture class plans to chemistry instead of plants. After dinner, then will kick us out of the class, and before we go back to Miss Applegate, we have to go ahead and grab the scissors from the vending machine. Once we get back to Miss Applegate's, we tell her that we need need hair samples, and she basically, you know what? She does this.
Oh, what did he say? Can you make the pills?
Bro, we just need the hair samples.
Of course. It must still be in my system at Nuggets. Nugget, front and center. Nugget.
What does the Lord teacher lady want of poor bleeding Nugget? I need a lock of your hair. Get over here so I can pluck a few.
Nugget will have all of his hair. Teacher may not have it. Give it to me. No, Nugget will not give the teacher his hair.
While Miss Applegates chases Nugget out, the bell rings and Stevie comes in and gives us our passbook. Now it's time for lunch. In the beginning of lunch, Monty comes over and tells us that Carla saw somebody sneaking into the sewer grate, which obviously is Billy and Lily.
Yo, yeah, so she mentions that she saw some kids sneak in through the sewer gate that Nugget was trapped in this morning. Alright, who were they? They were wearing blue and brown hoodies. I wouldn't be surprised if they were still down there. It could be Lily and Billy. Alright, yeah. But I'm gonna need to get back by science time or else I can't get up the stairs. Alright, cool.
And gives us the elevator key so we can head downstairs to the basement. Then we head over to Carla and talk to her and tell her that we were able to sneak in the contraband.
The wheelchair guy did say somebody would come in. I didn't realize it was you. Did you manage to sneak in the firecracker in? Yup, interesting. I've never seen someone able to sneak in contraband on their first day before. Well, a deal's a deal. I'll hook you up with any chemistry shit that you need.
She tells us that she'll be able to hook us up with the chemistry set, and that's all we need to get this little cook session going. After talking to Carla, we head over to the lunch lady and grab ourselves a burger, so we can head out the mess hall. We show the hall monitor our passbook, and then we head downstairs with the elevator key.
Squeak the plushie. Billy and Lily will come out. Too damn bad. Get out of here. I thought we would trust you since you had this secret plush, but I guess you were wrong. We'll fix it. Okay then.
After talking to Billy and Lily, they seem not to trust us anymore. All because we just wanted a little strand of hair for a little bit of that good fentanyl. The bell rings and we head to recess and get met with this scene.
Gotcha. Now give me some of your hair, you little degenerate. I need it. Need it for my pills.
Put Nugget down. Nugget will not give the tweaker teacher any of his beautiful hair.
While Miss Applegates is holding poor Nugget up from the fucking throat, we head over to her and basically give her the scissors so she can give us the hair samples.
Here, here's the scissors.
Oh, I bet they will. Okay, Nugget, time for a haircut. No!
There. See, wasn't this so hard? Now go play or whatever that you do. Nugget, it's beautiful hair.
Quick side note, how does cutting someone's hair lead to bleeding from the scalp? Just let that sink in. Let that sink in. After we grab the 2 hair samples, we're missing one more, which is Billy's. But before we grab Billy's hair sample, we need money to get into the science class. So we go to Miss Applegate's classroom where study hall is taking place and grab the money from Ted's cubby. Either Felix or Ted's cubby. It's one of those. After grabbing the money, we head over to the elevator and, I want you guys to brace yourselves for what you are about to see.
What the fuck? Lily, no!
That's Billy being decapitated, you know, dismembered, and that is a monster or what looks like a kind of like a nugget monster knobbing on Lily's brain matter. And we're not gonna care about any of that. We're just gonna go over to Billy and grab his hair, because that's all we need.
Bro, I'm just here to grab shit. I'm not even trying to figure out what's going on over there. I want to go see what's going on so badly, but I know I'm gonna fucking die. Let me go up, bro.
Now we have every single hair sample that we need for Monty, and we wait for the bell to ring and pay our lab fee so we can head to the science class. Once we're in the science room, we run into a kind of a problem. See, Monty needs to use the chem set by himself without anyone interfering.
Got all the stuff I need? Good. Then we're in business, man. I'm gonna start. But we do have a small problem, which is everyone gets a turn on this thing. It's a very delicate process. We need everyone to get past it. That kind of sounds kind of complicated. It won't be easy, but with a little persuasion, I'm sure we can get this shit done. Here's some junk I found. All right, got it.
Monty gives us an assortment of items that we need to give to the student in the correct order. But if we don't give it to them in the correct order, this happens to us.
All right, now wait. What the fuck?
The order is Ozzy the Green Flower, Cindy the Gem, and then Penny the Doll. After distracting all the students, we talk to Monty and he tells us that we need to help him with the correct order of the chemicals to make the pill. We talk to Dr. Jenner for some help, and he tells us that if we mix the red chemical, it would make the drug.
Really addictive. See? There you go. Red. There we go. Glad it works. Go. We got a Monster Command card. All right, for helping me out. Pleasure doing business with it. Always is.
After all of this buildup, we have built the fentanyl. Yes. Now, the bell rings and we head out of the school, causing Miss Applegates to come up to us demanding that she get her pills.
Where are my pills? Did you get them? Give them to me.
All right, okay, cool. Oh, you sweet, sweet drug of God. You really are the best students I've ever had. Thank you so much. Glad I can enable your habits. It's time for me to move on. I really hate Cindy, Nugget, and Bugs and all the children expected you. You're cool. Thanks. If I'm leaving, you should have this. What is it? It's a remote control for the principal's daughter.
We give her the pill. And she rewards us with our 8th item, the final mainline quest item, the faculty remote. Now, we have every single mainline quest item to begin the 9th and the final quest of this game. Obviously, we still need to collect all of the Monstermon cards and the outfits for us to 100% the game, but there will be a little thing at the end for that. Alright, strap in, because this is the final quest of Kindergarten 2. Creature feature? We still need to collect all the Monstermon cards and outfits, but shh. We've been through chaos, explosives, and way too many questionable decisions. But now, we're finally diving into the school's darkest secret. Everything, and I mean everything, has been leading up to this moment. But before we even crack open the basement and unleash whatever nightmare is lurking down there, I gotta ask you guys, who do y'all think is the final boss of this game? Is it the janitor? Is it Bob? Is it even Nugget? Just stay tuned to find out. Also, before we even start our day, I had to change the drip to something more ominous. You know, it's the final quest. Let me be a little bit more ominous. You know what I mean? Now, before we even head out to our final day at this school, this little prison, we're gonna need 3 items from our cubby: the Monstermon plushie, the faculty remote, and the laser bomb. And with those being collected and that being said, we start our final day. We start off our final day like any normal day by immediately hacking a child's brain. But in order to do that, we need to first head over to Monty and buy ourselves a battery, because we need it for the faculty remote. We walk up to Penny and use the faculty remote on her. This is where things get kind of insane.
We're gonna use the remote, right? Calibration insufficient power source from established link. While she's tweaking, place the battery in the remote, right? Command received. Oh, Penny, don't do... Penny! I'm sorry! I don't know what came over me. I think someone's getting underneath your skin. Keep looking for that special device. Yeah, yes, mommy.
We slam the battery into the remote and boom. Penny shoots a laser and blasts Nugget out of his crawl space. Speaking of the crawl space, we jump right in and make our way down. Inside, we squeak our Monstermon plushie near the boxes and say hello to Billy and Lily.
Who've deadass has been chilling here the whole game.
Like they haven't relocated all. We meet Lily and Billy.
I'll be like, oh yeah, we should probably tell you that.
All right, do you want to hear about it? You probably need this remote.
This is incredible.
We need to take out anyone who has one of these remotes. If they find out we're using this, they could use Penny to kill us. Who has the remotes? Both teachers and the principal will have to take them all out simultaneously. Once that's done, we can scan Penny's eyes in the elevator and go down to save these kids. All right, what should I do? During morning time, start recruiting kids who can help us take down the teacher. We'll also need access to the principal during lunch, so try to do that before the bell rings. Okay.
They explained to us that the principal has been kidnapping the kids instead of rezoning them. And now it's up to us to stop her. They give us a jackhammer, which at this point, I don't even question it, and tell us that we need to meet him later. Finally, we leave the crawl space and talk to the principal to score ourselves the lunch pass. And just like that, the bell rings and it's morning time. The second we step in, Billy's just hanging from the ceiling like his ass is Spider-Man or something. But apparently he needs a strong person and a female to help him take down the teacher.
Hey kid back here, what are you doing up there? Don't worry about it, Lily's upstairs making some friends. We're gonna need you to do the same. Who should I talk to? Anyone who holds a grudge against Miss Applegate. She made a lot of angry kids at our school. I'm sure you can find some. Miss Applegate doesn't look good. I guess that she's about to puke. We should go find a girl to take up one of the stalls in the girls' bath. I'll make it easy for us. Alright, I'll ask around. Good.
Sounds pretty simple. So first, we recruit Bugs. But the problem is, Penny confiscated his knife, so we gotta get it back. You might think this might be a difficult task, but it isn't, thanks to the faculty remote.
What are you? I'm trying to figure out how I can get my knife back. I have a way. What is that thing supposed to do?
See, we just need the faculty remote to basically control all of Penny's actions. We summon Penny by hitting the green button on the remote. Then we hit the blue button and she'll drop the knife. Like this bitch is playing hot potato.
Dude, that was super freaking weird. How's it possible that the school is weirder than our old one?
You want your knife back, Brody?
Oh yeah, thanks man, I owe you one. I want you to kill the teacher. Well, that's something I'm willing to accommodate. I'm in.
Now we have Bugs back in business. You know, ready to stab somebody. Next, we need Cindy, but she's not gonna help us for free. So, yeah, it's gonna revolve around gum in somebody's hair. So we summon Penny again. Put the gum in her hair, and when she tries to get revenge, we just shut her off with the yellow button. She literally can't do anything. This faculty remote is so overpowered. Cindy's now on board and joins our little assassination club. With our team assembled, the hall monitor strolls in and passes us the passbook. But little does he know what's gonna happen soon. And like that, it's lunchtime. Billy calls us over and tells us step 1 of our little master plan. Blow up the teacher's lounge.
thought Bugs and Cindy would leave already. Good work. What happens now? Lily made friends with that Carla girl. They stole the listening device that Jerome was carrying around, okay? Which means that when it hears my voice or name, it'll explode. So when I give her the signal, she's gonna come over here and give you the device. You're gonna plant it under the table in the teacher's lounge. Sounds good.
You know, at this point, this is normal. Blowing things up, killing people. This is all just a normal day at kindergarten. Billy calls over Carla because she's the bomb expert. Literally, like literally. She knows everything about bombs and explosives. Just watch what happens later during this quest.
We're in the cafeteria, weirdo. There aren't any birds. You know, I was looking at this thing and it turns out that it would make a really solid base for my little own project, but we need it. Yeah, but there's nothing you can really do to stop me from keeping it unless you've got something better.
But Carla tells us that she wants something in return. We give Carla the laser bomb and she'll trade us our own bomb. Now we have to figure out a way to get to the teacher's lounge. That's where Nugget comes in.
Nugget, what's wrong? Nugget's willing to... Okay, will this help? I just have a jackhammer. Yeah, will this help? Will this help? Nugget can dig 1 million Nugget caves with this. Nugget can dig straight to the center of the hook.
We hand him the jackhammer and he drills a hole straight into the lounge inside of the mess hall and nobody says a thing. Nobody. We head inside the hole and end up in the teacher's lounge. While Dr. Dinner is screaming at Nugget, we plant the bomb under the desk. He kicks us out.
Get out! Very well, Nugget is leaving. You know what? I'm going. Don't worry about it. I'm out.
And we report back to Billy.
Did you plant the bomb under the table? Yeah. Good, because I got another job for you. Lily just signaled that she needs help upstairs. You have to go help her while I set this bomb off. Will do. You have a way upstairs, right? Yep, I got a way upstairs. Good. Remember, we have to act quickly. Don't wait around. Get ready to go. Let's go.
And then we flash our lunch pass to go see the principal. Inside the office, the principal's freaking out because Penny's chip is fried. To do with us, obviously. And that's when this happens.
I'm not sure. I hope everything's sister! Something happened. They made their move. Dr. Dinner's been killed in the teacher's lounge. It's only been a few hours. Damn, they work so fast. We have to hurry. Get the research and get out of here. Have Penny monitor outside.
After that loud explosion, the principal's sister, the lunch lady, comes inside and tells the principals that something horrible happened. Yes, Dr. Dinner is dead. I know, this is very sad. He was such a lovable teacher. But anyways, the principal and the lunch lady, by the way, that lunch lady is like, she's always tweaking. Anyways, the principal and the lunch lady head out. And that's when Billy comes in and tells us that Bugs' dumbass is endangered.
Something went wrong. Applegate has Bugs. Please go help him. She's lost her mind. Okay.
You know what? It's time to go save our boy. So me and Billy rush into the woman's bathroom to see this. Yeah, so basically, Bugs' plan failed. All right, he couldn't kill Miss Applegate, and she's holding him by the neck, and so we grab the knife and do this.
I wanted to do this for a long time, boy. Long time. Well, what are you waiting for? Do it. I'm not afraid of you. Let's grab this thing and stab the teacher. You little bastard. Oh, get left.
After stabbing Miss Applegate in the back, saving Bugs' life, Cindy comes out the left stall, and at this point, the whole school's going to hell. Like literally, like the whole school's on lockdown. So we head to recess. We find Nugget pouring an entire box of nuggets into the sand pit. He's prepping for the boss fight. Like we're really close. We're right there. And honestly, I respect that. Climb down the Nugget cave where Billy and Lily are waiting. See, on the other side of this cave, there's a humongous monster waiting for us, and we need somebody big and strong to take him out.
We have a problem. Good to see you. There's a big scary monster near what we near. We need some way to get by. There has to be someone big and strong and brave enough to fight for something. Okay. Don't be afraid to use that remote to get back to the school. Maybe there's someone inside that's still willing to help us. Please, I'll look around.
Unfortunately, we're just a little ass kids, so we can't really do much. And we all collectively have the same idea. Bob. Bob is really the only character so far who's been nice to us and is strong enough to defeat the monster. But you see, to get to Bob, there's one problem. Penny. Penny's blocking the school doors. So we use the faculty remote and cause Penny to have a little bit of a existential crisis.
I'm gonna go over to her. We're on lockdown. No one's allowed in the school. Use the remote. I can't take this anymore.
Penny has a little bit of a little panic attack. We head to the back of the school to talk to Carla and tell her that Penny's gone so she can use the front doors.
Carla, what's going on? Come on, you stupid door. Bulge, I need you to blow a hole in the wall. You look upset. All right, Penny's gone. Really? Awesome. That means I can just do this. Thanks for letting me know, kid. Yeah, no worries, man. That is why am I here.
While entering the mess hall, we heard a pop. We entered the teacher's lounge to see this. Yeah, so Dr. Denner exploded. Yeah. Remember that bomb we placed in the table earlier in this quest? Yeah. We killed Dr. Denner. We head inside the little hole that Carla had made for us, and which was, that was the pop. And we see Bob in some sort of a trance. So we snap Bob out of his trance and tell him what's going on.
What? What happened? Everything's so fuzzy. Why am I here? There was a weird gas in here. Yes, there it was. It made me forget, but it's coming back. The monster! The axe is still bloody. I fought that monster yesterday, but it got away. No, it's still down there. I have to finish it off. It could hurt somebody. Stay here, kid. I'm gonna go save the school.
Bob, like the goat he is, grabs himself an axe and charges and takes care of our little monster problem. We head back into the Nugget Cave, and yeah, I forgot a crucial part during this area. I was supposed to grab Penny's doll because we need Penny. So I head over to Miss Applegate's classroom, go over to the toy box and grab ourselves Penny's doll and return back into the Nugget Cave to talk to Penny.
I don't want to do it anymore. Mommy, please, I don't want to do it anymore. Do you want this? My dolly. I used to play with her back in the day before my mommy turned me into this. No, I haven't been okay in a long time, but I think this is going to make everything right. Okay, good. And the elevator underneath the school has an eye scanner that grants access to the deeper levels. I'll take you there to confront my mommy. Sounds good to me.
Once we talked to Penny, she joined our side. She's actually going against her mom. So, you know, you gotta respect that. We head over to the other side and end up in the basement.
Die, you horrible creature. I won't allow you to harm these children.
We see Bob beating the fuck out of the monster. You know, he's actually battling the monster. This guy, Bob, I started off this game thinking he's gonna be just like any other faculty member, you know, and he's not. He's genuinely the hero of this story. I genuinely think Bob is like the GOAT of this game. Kindergarten 2, my favorite character is Bob, easily. Anyways, we use Penny to activate the elevator and we head down to the final room of this game, the secret laboratory. Upon arriving in the principal's secret laboratory, we find all of the kids that were supposed to be rezoned. The kids that we replaced. They tell us that Penny was the one who put him there, and Penny's trying to tell them that she's not like that anymore.
Ozzy! I don't think that's him, Madison. No, you kids have to get out of here. That blonde girl is who put us here. I'm sorry. I wasn't in control of myself. Why don't we save the apologies and explanations for after we've saved everyone and gotten out of here alive? Lily's right. How do we get you guys out of there? I don't know. Try pressing one of the buttons. See if that...
Our conversation gets cut short because the principal shows up. She does this to Penny.
Penny, why are these kids unsecured in my lab? We're here to stop you. You can't do this anymore. I don't have time for this, Penny. I'm sending all of these kids to the principal's office. Penny, did you hear me? I said, oh, your chip's fried, isn't it? This is quite unfortunate that this means you're useless to me. But Mom, what do you mean I'm useless? But I'm your daughter. Mommy, please. No, Penny!
This lady just slimed out her own daughter. While everybody's acting shocked, she activates the switch, causing every single student to turn into a monster. This begins phase 1 of the boss battle. And I'm not even gonna voice over this part. Let the gameplay do the talking.
Kill them! Ah! They got my left! Get off of me! Hang on, Lily. Take out the one on the one that's eyeing you, and then save Lily. Hurry. Fine. I'll be fine. Just save Lily. All right. What a goated ass brother. Okay. Press the button. Boom. Good work. Now find a way to get that thing off Lily. Alright, right. Let's grab Penny's head. Use me to save her. Penny, your death will not be in vain. Use the red button. Boom! Fucking laser shot. Any longer, I feel like I would have been swallowed me whole. No problem. Find a way to help Billy. I don't know how much. Okay, I'm on it. Now we need to grab the blue, right? With the blue, we'll move it to the left. We'll press the button. Let's fucking go, dude. We got all 3. This is unacceptable. I will not tolerate insubordinate in my school. Cool. Press the button, right? It's like, hey, unhand me immediately. Fire goo! Rah! We failed. What do you mean? We set out to save these kids from that awful woman, but look around, they're all dead. Come on, Lily, we tried our best. We should get out of here. There's other schools we can... Wait, what the fuck? What was that? Oh, hell no! What the fuck?
Care of stage 1 of the boss fight, you know, without any deaths. We ended up stage 1 by throwing the principal into the water, the green goop, alright? This little acid tub. And she emerges out in this insanely disgusting, huge nugget form, starting the second phase of this boss fight. We use one of the claws to hold her eyes, and this happens.
Alright, let's get out of here. Not so fast, kid. Look at the ceiling. It's about to collapse or something. Maybe if we could get her to look up, it'll crash right through that big, ugly eye. Okay, let's press the button, and that's gonna start pulling her fucking eye out. Nugget is here! Nugget will save the pretty Lily! Nugget! The fucking goat! Nugget! Is he alive?
Yes, Nugget, the second MVP of this game, you know, right behind Bob, comes down with a jackhammer and fucking drills a huge hole in this bitch's eye. He walks out of her mouth like a fucking goat, alright? And professes his love to Lily.
Nugget did good, right? That monster was no one's friend? No, Nugget, you did great. Thank you for saving us. Nugget is happy to have Pretty Lily's gratitude. Perhaps this will make Nugget a good cave. That's all yours, Nugget. I just want to go home. I'm still a little sad about...
Yeah, so all the kids that got turned into monsters, they come back out of the goop and everybody's good. Yeah, we saved everybody. After saving the day, we head outside of the school and Ozzy reunites with his classmates, his old friends. Yeah, literally everybody has a happy ending. Besides the principal, everybody has a happy ending. And, you know, all the teachers. And I don't even know what happened to the janitor besides Bob. But you know what? Let's not ask questions. Let's fucking go. Nugget gets the girl. Nugget gets Lily. Like, actually.
Nugget must also leave. Nugget has business to attend to. I don't even know what that means. Nugget, before you go, I wanted to say thank you for saving us today. You were really brave. The Pretty Lily has kids. Nugget's cheek. Nugget is so happy. Nugget must go tell the world.
And just like that, the credits roll. And we have completed every single quest in Kindergarten 2. But that's not all. There is a secret ending. And we're gonna get it. But in order to do that, we need to collect all of the Monstermon cards and the outfits. So let's get into that. Now if we made it to the final segment of this game, which is to collect all of the Monstermon cards. The Monstermon cards are broken up into 5 colors. You have the blue cards, you have the red cards, you have the green cards, you have the yellow cards, and then you have the purple card. I will just be explaining how I got every single last one of them. And yeah, also while collecting all of the Monstermon cards, we're trying to collect all of the outfits that we missed during the regular gameplay. So yeah, let's get into it. Starting off with the blue card selection, we have Celestial Slug, Hard Booger, Bucket of Water, Pale Tuna, Ultralodon, Carnivorous Nimbus, Tiny Squid, Coral that looks like a hand, Hermit Frog, and Sandcastle. We get the Celestial Slug card by doing the quest, the Hitman's Bodyguard, like regular, but instead of going to the science class, we go to the gym and we'll get Miss Applegate to leave the class, return outside to get the card from Monty, who's on the ground still. Card number 2 is Hard Booger. No particular mission needed, just pay Monty to use the handicap ramp and you'll get the card on the side of the building. Then we got the third card, Bucket of Water. Easiest way I found this way to do this mission is the tale of 2 janitors and then grabbing the Monstermon card in the cleaning cart while grabbing the chainsaw. Card number 4, Pale Tuna. We're gonna go through the mission if you could dodge a nugget, but instead of giving Nugget the nuggets, you go to the dumpster and give it to the crazy lady. She'll give us one of her cats and we'll give Nugget the cat instead of the nuggets, and this will give us Pale Tuna. Card number 5, Ultra Dawn. We're gonna go through the mission if you could dodge a nugget again. We're gonna grab the leg and grab the change from the skeleton's wallet, but instead of going to the gym, we're gonna go to the science class, match the leg with the one in the science room. Card number 6, Carnivorous Nimbus. We just need to grab a soda and give it to Bugs during gym time. Then we have card number 7, Tiny Squid. We just need to get into the science class, pick up a slide, and get a sample from the fish tank. Observe it under the microscope, and this will only work if the teacher's in here. Card number 8, Coral looks like a hand. We're gonna defeat Carla in a Monstermon battle. Card number 9, we have Hermit Frog. The best way to do this and the easiest way to do this is to do if you could dodge a nugget and get Miss Applegate to leave the classroom and to take the Monstermon card out the cubby. Card number 10, Castle of Sands. We can do this any way we want. All we need to do is get to recess and climb up the rock climbing wall. We don't touch any of the gray rocks. And yeah, we've collected number 10. These were all of the blue cards. Now we're doing the red cards. Card number 1, Man on Fire. We obtained this by completing the mission Breaking Sad. Card number 2, Chairs of Spike. You can do this any way we want. All we need to do is sneak into the girls' bathroom and touch the couch. There's a Monstermon card in there. Card number 3, Cigarettamon. We have to do the mission Creature Feature while the school is still on lockdown. And all we have to do is give the 2 hall monitors that are in the bathroom a cigarette lighter. That's it. Card number 4, we obtained this by completing the mission if you could dodge a nugget. All right, card number 5. We get card number 5, the Stressed Llama, by completing the mission, the Hitman's Bodyguard. Card number 6, we have Cyclops Duckling. Cyclops Duckling? It doesn't matter. Anyways, all we have to do is go into the playground and complete the swing puzzle. The order for the swings are yellow, blue, blue, red, blue, red. Now we got card number 7, Teenage Mutant Zombie. We defeat Nugget in a Monstermon bottle. That's it, and we get card number 7. Card number 8 is Lonely Dragon. All we need to do is give a burger to Angus, the dumpster lady, and give that cat to the hall monitor in the boys' bathroom. Card number 9, named Million-Headed Hydra. All we have to do is defeat Ozzy in a Monstermon battle. And the final card for the red section, we have Dap Hero. All we need to do is go to the gym and help Jerome get the ball from Carla. After finishing the red cards, we move on to the next color card section, which is the green cards. Green card number 1, we have Monstrous Flytrap. All we need to do is complete the mission Flowers for Diana. Card number 2, we have the Tallest Tree. All we have to do is the mission Flowers for Diana until the recess part. Then we shake the beehive on top of Penny's head and then grab the card from the hive after she runs away. Card number 3, we have Chili Stone. Normal run, just get to the science class to get a slide. Get a sample from the plant and then put it under the microscope. We can only do this when the teacher's in the room. Card number 4, Gnome of Gardens. Just like card 1 and 2, we need to do flowers for Diana, and all we have to do is replace the yellow flower in the teacher's lounge with the blue flower. Green card number 5, we got Ofka Tornado, and we obtained this by completing the mission. Things go boom. Card number 6, we have literally glass. All right, yeah, literally grass. We got to do the mission flowers for Diana again all the way up until the recess. Then when we sell the Zaza to Monty, we argue that the weed is worth more than $5, and basically he'll give us a Monster Run card. We bargain an extra something. Card number 7, we have Doodoo Bug. Yes, Doodoo Bug. The card's name is actually Doodoo Bug. Anyways, all we need to do is get into the smart class in the beginning of the day. Then we need to leave the classroom, but before we leave the classroom, we need to have the toilet paper as a reward from, the assessment. We head into Miss Applegate's classroom to get ourselves the passbook. In lunch, we head out of the mess hall and go into the bathroom and give Ozzy the toilet paper, and he'll hook us up with the card. Green card number 8, we have Mystical Tomato. Easiest way to do this is just to do the quest if you could dodge a nugget and get behind the counter and grab the Monstermon card. It's in the corner with the nuggets. Like green card number 9, we have Hissing Fauna. I don't know how to pronounce that. But anyways, all we have to do is defeat Monty in a Monstermon battle. The most entertaining cards to obtain were the ones where you just battle everybody. And that's also a quest for Steam. So we have to do that regardless for 100%ing this game. Card number 10 is called Legendary Store. All we need to do is do the little puzzle that's on the ramp. And yeah, the Monstermon card is there. And we've already grabbed this card. So yeah, we don't need to grab this card again. But that's just how you get it. As the end of the green card section of this game. Now we're heading over to the yellow cards. And also, if you guys might be asking, why am I running through this so quickly? I'm spring break, college spring break, and this video took way too long to record, or not to record, but to edit up and everything. So I'm trying to get this video out as fast as possible. I know the last upload was like damn near a month ago, but trust me, more consistent uploads happening soon. Yellow card number 1 is the Golden Dewdrop. The way to get this is to defeat Jerome in a Monstermon battle. Yellow card number 2 is called Zen Octopus. All we need to do is to grab this fidget spinner before Nugget gets into class and give it to him after he sees it. So, it's really quick, easy card. Card number 3 is Forbidden Book. All we need to do is the mission Opposites Attract just to get into the principal's office. And there is a red book in her bookcase. Interact with it and we get the Monstermon card. The 4th card is called Marshmallow. The best way to get this card, and the only way to get this card, is to defeat Cindy in a Monstermon battle. Yellow card number 5 is called Pot of Grease. All we need to do is flowers for Diana, and then instead of giving the salad to Felix, we keep it and proceed to recess. We're gonna take the food and give it to Angie's. Angie's is gonna give us her cat Gravy, and then we're gonna go talk to Cindy and give Cindy the cat instead of the salad. Yellow card number 6 and 7, Lamb with a Cleaver and Treasure Chest, are obtained by completing the missions A Tale of Two Janitors and Kane's Not Able. Yellow card number 8 is Mr. Nice Guy. We need to do A Tale of Two Janitors up to the point of getting the elevator key for the janitor. We head up into the girls' bathroom and tell Bob what's going on, and bam, we grab Mr. Nice Guy, the card number 8. Card number 9 is the Slurper. Like the fuck. We do the mission Creature Feature up to the point we're in the secret lab, and we get the mutants off of us and our friends before grabbing the card in the bottom left corner. This card took me so long to get. I had to rerun this mission so many times, but you know what? We got it. Card number 10 is Rare Jewel. All we need to do is defeat Felix in a Monstermon battle. Now we are on to the final card color, which is the purple cards. We're getting closer and closer to the secret ending of this game. Purple card number 1, we have Onion. All we need to do is get to lunch, wait for Ozzy to leave, and then take the card out of his bag. Card number 2 is Killer Eye. All we need to do is complete the mission Opposites Attract. Card number 3 is Purple Plush. We need to find a way to leave the gym and then hit Miss Applegate in the back of the head with the basketball and head to her class. We'll check the toy chest for the card. Card number 4 is Spiky Film Flam. We defeat bugs in a Monstermon. Purple card number 5 is Monster Ghost. All we need to do is bring the laser module to school with the A card and give the module to Monty during morning time. Card number 6, the Knight Who Turned Evil. We need to do the mission Kane's Not Able. Instead of following Felix's plan, we show Ted the contract and go along with his mission. Basically, the alternative ending to this quest, where Ted kills Felix. Yeah, Ted gets his revenge. Purple card number 7 is the Evil Twarder. All we need to do is defeat Angus in a Monsterman battle. Angus, by the way, is the crazy dumpster lady, if you guys haven't noticed. Yeah, that's her real name. Quest card number 8, we have Mysterious Package. All we need to do is head down to the crawlspace with Monty with the elevator key and talk to Billy and check his box. Purple card number 9 is Oglebop.org. That's what I want to call it. Oglebop.org. All we need to do is the quest opposites attract and then get the toilet paper from the teacher and then clog the boys' bathroom before getting the doll. And then the final card. The final card is the Dank Magician. And all we need to do is complete the mission creature feature like we did. We did complete creature feature, so we've gotten this card. After collecting all of the 50 Monstermon cards, this game has fucking 50 Monstermon cards. But before we show our little secret ending, what we need to do to grab every single outfit is basically run over to every dead body that from every quest and just interact with them, and we'll get their outfit. Now that we've collected every single outfit, wait, we're missing one outfit. And in order to get this outfit, have you guys noticed that in the right corner there was a big red button that appeared ever since we've gotten every single Monstermon card? We interact with that red button, causing our bookshelf to rise up, and Nugget crawling his way out of our fucking house. Yes, there is a hole in our room leading into a dark cave. I'm not even gonna explain what happened in the secret ending. I'm gonna just let you guys enjoy this beautiful secret ending.
Hello, friend, I'm Nugget, and gatherer of the Talesmen. Hi, Nugget. Please come with me. Don't even ask what he's doing in your room. All questions will be answered soon. Don the sacred robes and come with.
There we go. We have collected every single outfit. Every single outfit. Behold the sacred sanctum of the Monstermon cards.
Where else would it be?
Nugget, why do you sound so normal? As Nugget was saying, with the 50 Talesmen, Nugget can do unspeakable things. Like what, Nugget? Nugget will show you. Behold the power of Nugget. Every single last one of our fucking cards. From blue to red to green to yellow and to purple. Now, Nugget simply snaps his fingers. It is done. Doesn't want to be late for school.
Oh dear, Dr. Dinner, why has the sky turned red?
It's just not my doing. I have a thing that would turn the sky green, but it's safely contained in the...
Miss Applegate? I don't feel so good. Me neither, but I think that's the withdrawal talking. No, I mean...
Infinity snapped. We have collected every single last Monstermon card for Nugget to become fucking Thanos.
Everyone remain calm. I'm sure everything is fine. Oh, Margaret! Yes, sister. How can Margaret assist you? One of the new students are vanished. Can you find her right away, sir?
There you go, Margaret.
We might be in trouble here.
Oh, geez, Felix, I think it's happening to me too. Oh, lucky me. It saves me the trouble of having to do it myself. Ta-da, Teddy.
What, Felix? I thought you...
Nobody's getting my stuff. I mean it. It all goes to... Bye-bye, Monty. I don't think I'll be able to clean this one up. Sorry, Bob. You're the one that hurts the most. At least I get to see my dad again. I'm sorry, but your dad isn't where you think he is. How unfortunate. Hope that I won't be able to observe this phenomenon. It could have been an excellent weaponization of proper... Never a single last one. You too, Penny.
What do we even do?
I'm telling you, new monitor. These halls can be dangerous. Hall monitoring is the 9th most dangerous job in the...
What? What the fuck? Hey, wait! You can't just quit on your first day?
Good work finding these hiding spots. Lily will be able to conduct our operations here. Lily? Master collected. Wait, she works with Nugget? Half. Nugget doesn't want her. Nuggets want them all. Nugget? This has your strange vibe all over it. What did you do? Why are you so weird? What are you wearing? I demand air! Janitor, I don't think you should talk right now, man. I think I spoke too. Honestly, I'm glad to go out more violently. I'm trying to get to dust for nerds and sissies. Oh, come on. I didn't get dusted now to get blasted with Teddy, come back. I'd rather be dust than this bloody man.
I knew it. I knew these kids would be nothing but
Nugget is out for fucking blood.
Miss Principal, something's wrong. What happened out here? Everyone is...
Go home, Stevie.
The whole monitor home. Just go home. I'll see you tomorrow.
Stevie, I'm sorry, but you're dead too.
It's over. Goodbye.
Yes, Nugget. We've done it. Nugget is satisfied. You've killed everybody. Again, Nugget's friend is wrong. Nugget's left Nugget and Nugget's friend alive. Nugget has done this before. Perhaps. Nugget will think about it. You do that. What will Nugget's friend do? I'm gonna go home. Farewell, friend of Nugget. Nugget would like to take this time to thank you for joining him for Kindergarten 2.
Yes. After Nugget fucking zaps and kills everybody at this school besides us, we acquire the final outfit. And now we have 100%ed Kindergarten 2. We have done everything from Monstermon cards, quest, items, and outfits. And all I have to say is this was a very, very long journey. And on top of that, this video took a long ass time to make. So if you guys would like to hit that like button and subscribe if you're still here, only the real ones are, that would be really appreciated. At the end of the day, these videos, I want them to be as high quality as I can possibly make them. So your guys' support means the world to me. Anyways, guys, this is the end of this video. Make sure to watch the first video if you guys want a little bit of backstory to certain jokes or certain whatnot that you might have not caught during this video. And, you know, make sure to share this video. Like, you know what I mean? And let's hit like 1,000 likes. Yes, 1,000 fucking likes. All right, this video took a month. I think we can hit 1,000 likes. But other than that, please tell me the next game that you guys want me to 100% or even speedrun. And I'll see you guys in the next one.